How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 50 of the Homebrewers. I can't believe we made it to the big 5-0. Are we? Is 50 over the... No, 40 is over the hill.
50's over the hill.
50's over the hill. 40, you're just having your midlife crisis. 50, you're right, 50 is over the... It's our over the hill. It shows you how old I am, or can't even remember what age that is. Anyway, I'm Greg. That's Mira. Say hello. That's Suya. Say hello. That's Chrissy. Say hello.
Yeah.
That's Brad. How are you doing?
Back up, Brad!
That was you all last episode. That was so fucking dumb. So, before we get started with episode 50, we're going to kick it on over to Editing Greg right now, who's going to give us our shout-outs, our channel updates, and all of that fun stuff.
Take it away, Greg.
How's it going, everybody? Current day Editing Greg here with our channel updates and shout-outs. But before we get to the shout-outs, take a look at that girl over there. That is Hestia. She is in a Christmas sweater. She is very unhappy with us right now. But she's going to keep us company. Also, the one under the blanket is Mira. If you love the music that you hear in today's episode, it is thanks in part to the incredible people over at Midnight Syndicate. Go check them out down below. We're getting to holiday season. Give the gift of incredible music. Go check out their website and or their YouTube channel, which will be linked down below. And yeah, like I said, holiday season is here. I'm sure they've got some incredible things in their merch store as well. So go pick up something. Go check them out and let them know that we sent you. We also want to give a big thank you to Dynamic Dungeons for allowing us to use their maps. Same story right now. We're still trying to figure out how to properly capture that so you guys can see it. But in the meantime, thank you so much to Dynamic Dungeons for allowing us to use their maps. Go check them out in the links in the description down below. Goes to their website, and then also let them know that we did send you. As far as channel updates are concerned, between Homebrewers and my Hyperfixation series about Metroid Prime, that's kind of going to be what's going to be carrying us through to the end of the year, actually. I really loved how the Metroid Prime videos came out. There's 2 more that are coming out at the time of me recording this. It was a blast to kind of just sit there and, since I got that, HDMI kind of plug-in in order to be able to capture my GameCube, I'm like, fuck. And, it's really nice, and being able to replay one of my all-time favorite games and talk about why it's like one of the best intros to a game ever. It's been a lot of fun so far. If you missed episode 1, go check it out. It'll be like in the little card. It'll go bling. You could go check it out right there. And then next week, episode 2 should be out as well. With that being said, that is all that we've got here. Let's kick it back over to Brad to jump on into episode 50 of the Homebrewers. That's right, episode 50. Her 3 a.m. Zoomies.
Alright, so you guys found a nice creek to sit by.
So you got his ass kicked.
Leaving, the snow began to fall as they walked down the main road.
Thank you, Greg, for
getting into.
I appreciate it. Like somebody.
Who's Greg?
He's Greg. That wasn't Suya talking.
That wasn't Suya talking. That was Suya talking.
Yeah.
I was about to say, was it Suya or Suya?
Yes.
Yes.
Suya is like, thanks for betting on me, Ren. And then Suya is like, thanks, Greg, for betting on me. I didn't know he was a monk, but even then I was like, oh, Suya. But here's the thing. Even then I was like, Suya could find a way. You almost did.
Always find a way.
Always find a way.
No, he's
So,
Always
they're
fresh,
now
never
inside
frozen.
the city of Forlund, the port city. And unknowingly and unwillingly, and probably a lot of other
Unhinged.
Regent
Undulating?
made an unexpected appearance.
Unexpected.
Chewed out our king cat, who's been very naughty with the country's finances.
No!
But in all secret, he was just looking after her because, he heard some things. But he was then
Big
challenged for a fun bout with the Iron Bear.
It was fun on one side.
After some
Trinket was here.
nice exchange of some friendly blows, the Iron Bear Fell.
Iron Bell.
Iron Bar. Sorry.
Yeah. What happened? Yeah. I want everyone to know I unbuttoned a button in my shirt because it is episode 50 After Hours era. This is my slut era. That's what's going on. No, it's all good. So yeah, Suya got his ass kicked.
Yep.
That means you're gay.
Damn.
Damn.
So,
Damn, he just like me for real.
woken up to the smell of Nona meat pies and apple pie.
Ooh.
The party has now kind of reconvened inside the tavern, and that's where we're going to take it off. It's probably about 7 o'clock.
At night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we had that side tangent to look at like what the birds were looking at.
Right.
The birds.
I like birds.
I like big buns.
Yeah. So we're back at the first tavern that we found, basically, right?
Yup.
Right. So Regent has disappeared,
Yeah.
right? Regent.
So we're
is gone
just
back.
us. In the tavern eating pies. Oh! Nona must have known it was your birthday.
I guess a late birthday present for me. Happy 28th. Woo.
What month is Ren's birthday? It
It was
passed
June.
by when we went into the town with the crimson.
We hadn't.
I-
Yeah.
I bought the skewers and a bracelet for him, but
Yeah.
that was it.
I gotta remember what Amaril's birthday is.
It's July.
Yours is July 8th.
July 8th or something like that.
I'll have to go back in the.
Yeah.
I can look
Yeah.
at
I guess it's a
messages.
late birthday gift. Happy 28th to myself. And thank you to all of you. And I wish I could say thank. I'm sure Nona knows that I'm grateful for this. Thank you. Thank you, kind stranger, unless you're going to be an NPC haunting me from my past.
Perhaps I am.
Yeah, July 8th.
I'm not.
July 8th is her birthday.
How did I remember that?
Because how many times have we asked you that question?
She's asked us.
Yeah.
It was more like I had to look in Messenger and be
I
like,
recently
"What is
edited
this
the
again?"
episode where we were figuring out when the birthdays were, and I left it in the episode because I'm like, for people to know, you know what I mean?
For us to know later.
For us to also for us to know later, yeah. So
We'll know.
we have this person that Regent said to look into. Was it Bowden?
Bowden.
This person Bowden to look into to see how we can get in
It's
this
for
place.
Did he say where to find him?
Player to DM. Did he say?
I didn't say where, because he was not sure if he's still doing business, but
Yeah.
he was a merchant that was in this town.
He's not sure if he's still doing business, but it was a merchant that was in this town. So
Perhaps he means to sneak us in.
that'd be nice. Make things a little more interesting. I'm sure was Suya finally broken from the lie that Ren told that we failed a week ago?
Nobody's told him otherwise, so I have no idea.
I mean, that was up to the player.
You guys are getting married.
As of
far
right
as
now,
knows.
he still thinks we're getting married.
No, because you guys are talking. So I'm like,
Should we buy your dress?
you guys are talking to some other person, so I'm confused.
This guy,
what's the plan?
this person works in a marketplace. He's going to be able to get us our disguises for our wedding.
Yeah, he's going to be able to buy you your dress.
Is Amaryllis going to say anything, or is she just letting this
Just
happen?
here. I'm just here. She's
I
just
think
as
you look
confused.
lovely. What color do you think your dress should be?
She's
Can't be white anymore.
she's very confused.
I think it should be crimson, like the blood of his enemies.
Crimson like your guild.
Formal guild, but yeah, very much so.
Is it not in poor taste?
No, because I don't give a fuck about the crimsons.
Perhaps a nice powder blue.
Carolina blue.
Carolina.
Carolina blue. Howdy, Ren and his Ren trying to say, howdy there, partner. You got a good old Carolina Blue for my bride to be over there. And she was like, hey.
Hey. So he's like, hey.
Hey. Oh my god. Nope.
Hell no.
Yeah, right.
No.
Well, he looks at Chrissy. In all honesty, Surya, you were only out for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, so you can thank me for that. You probably would have been out for a week.
But here's the thing: how crazy, how on brand for us would that have been? You passed out, and we try it anyway, and it fucking fails.
If it makes you feel any better, I was awake for the whole thing and I was just as confused.
It's amazing.
Everybody's confused, I guess.
See, not only are you very kind of confused and tired, you also keep getting this like itching feeling, like all like in here.
Oh no!
And you kind of look down, and it kind of looks like dented cheese all throughout like your breastplate.
Alrighty, can you mend this? Somebody mend my armor.
All the pieces are still there, yeah. It's just
Yeah.
What do I get?
This is very dented.
Can you mend this, please?
Yeah, of course. Here you go. Mending.
Somebody cares for me at least.
You're
Last
welcome.
one.
Somebody bet.
Well,
with
your
me
new
too.
husband better.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
What is happening?
The way of the house husband. That's basically what's going on right now. Oh.
I'll give
Uh-oh.
you a pet.
Are you still watching this channel?
Are you still what?
Yes.
Don't ask again for this channel.
Don't ask again. Please don't. I guess we gotta find
We were
this
in the
boat
tavern
then.
for too long.
Are we still watching this tavern?
Yeah. Are we still watching the tavern? Yes, we are.
For now.
For now, yeah. Maybe we should... I don't know, should we let this one rest over here and we do this in the morning? I mean, if it's someone in a marketplace, it's just shops are well since closed for the evening anyway.
We may as well all just sleep.
Catch them first thing in the morning. Right when they're like waking up, you know, right when they're setting up and stuff like that.
Might as well.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
That's fair.
Grenade! No.
Excuse me, butt up. So good. But
Whomster these?
they're just
The barman.
barman,
Bar people.
bar people,
Barkeeps.
bar people, bar people.
You call patrons?
We call fuck
Your
you.
patrons.
No, the customers would be patrons. They would be barkeeps.
Looks probably to make sure. Looks around. Is the place just a tavern, or is this place got rooms?
It's also got rooms.
All right. Probably at some point find a tavern cave. Maybe like.
How much are your rooms?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can get.
There's a silver for a night.
Okay.
You gotta start using your own money, Chrissy. How much is a silver? Quick, think on your toes. How much is a silver?
I don't know!
How much is a silver?
How much is a silver?
It's 1/10 of gold. It's not even a
I'm
tenth of
asking
gold.
for the player because player can't math.
The way that I've always seen it is copper's like pennies, silver's like dimes. Like not that that's what they're worth, but like in counting increments. And gold is like dollars, basically.
Yeah.
And what's platinum?
I'm a noble.
Like $10 bills.
Oh. Do I get a discount on that?
They would be
Persuasion
charging- Wouldn't they be charging you more if you let them know
Oh,
that?
you got the fuck you money then. Yeah.
2 silver.
Make it 1 silver and I'll tip you a gold.
Another one.
Okay.
Can't
I
believe
mean,
this.
1 gold, 1 silver.
Okay.
I can't believe this worked.
I like the idea that Chrissy legitimately doesn't know how money works. Chrissy's
I can't
She
believe
just
it.
wants to be right, so she's paying for it.
I can't believe this.
it was at that moment that she knew.
Is that just for one room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
One
why'd you,
room is 2 beds.
why'd you pay gold?
So Suya will fit in
I was
one
gonna
bed.
tip him anyways, but I wanted to be right that a noble would get a discount, so I made him give me a discount on it. And I tipped him a gold.
Right.
They
Good thing
not
you want
only-
20 gold, man. Let me tell you.
So it's just be like, yes, I do get a discount because I'm a noble, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever you say.
Nice discount you got over there.
Right?
Wonderful.
Half off.
Half off.
What? I gave him the gold.
Well, I was supposed to. I would hope so. So, you pay them in and you head upstairs, and the rooms are small but comfortable. Beds look well made.
Rooms are small, just my
There's
size.
an extra blanket because it's getting cold.
You're an extra blanket.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Who should?
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. No fun.
Who should be?
In the rooms. There we go. Boop. And then these.
Get out of here.
Get out. This is my room now.
Ren didn't pick anyone up this time, so no. Nope.
You always could.
I mean, I could, but there's a lot going on right now.
Nunny?
So, is there anything else you guys want to do before the end of the night?
Before they go to sleep, there's one thing that Ren wants to ask Chrissy about.
Oops, my anarchy symbol.
He's been given too much power.
I don't know.
No one man should have all that power.
I don't know anything about your anarchy symbol.
What does it look like by chance?
It kind of looks like this. Chrissy,
Also, where did that voice come from?
yeah, right. The voice of the gods from
Voice,
the ethereal
yeah.
plane.
Gods that laugh.
God of laughter. Did I
I'm gonna look that up now.
hear correctly when you and Regent were talking in the room earlier? He said something along the lines of my father wouldn't, or kept talking about his wife.
Yes, apparently he was very in love with your mother.
So they were married.
I can't say that they were technically married, but maybe he referred to her as such.
Good news, Red might
I've
not
not-
be a bastard child after
I've
all.
not seen the documentation, of course, but many
Yeah.
people refer to people as their wife or their husband, whether they're married or not.
I mean, I know you two have marriage, but
We can make it look
True,
good.
our marriage is not legal. It
We can
is,
make
but
it
it's a
legal?
sham.
Amber's like, we can do that.
Yeah, we can make that legal.
And
Well,
I'm a
you did
witness.
sign it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it is legal. Legal.
Well, it is technically legal.
It
But
is
most of the
legal,
other
but
stuff
it's a
that
sham.
deals with-
It was to protect.
Yeah.
Hey,
A sham.
This
Wow.
means
Sham,
you weren't.
wow.
This means you didn't get together out of wedlock.
You waited till marriage.
You waited till marriage.
Ah, wholesome. What was that?
Are you sure about that?
I think this should be a subject of something else.
No.
Anyways, I believe your mother and father were actually.
Unhealthy relationship. and it's
It
more
seems so.
complicated. And if there's things going on with these elven individuals, gods, everything. This is why before what happened with my ex happened, I was wanting to look into what the fuck was happening because things weren't making any sense. He had like letters of like reverence and yet remorse, at least the small bits that I could find. Remorse that he wasn't there, but like reverence for like what he had. And there's like so much more that I could have found out, and then
I'm sure being part of that city is very difficult, and I'm sure there's a lot to go around.
I'm sure that there's a lot of expectations as to who you wed or who you're with. And if there were, and we've taken care of, very corrupt individuals there, I'm sure things are a lot more complicated.
Isn't that just noble? Isn't that just noble society to begin with?
Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like you're the only good known to work here. Your mom's a bitch, though.
I said, whoever threw that paper, your
Mom's a hoe!
She is. She can be kind to others.
So what are we talking about?
Where did you come from?
Did you go to our...
Any dude just like kind of showed up at the table.
Did you go to our
We're in our
room? We're in our
room,
room.
Yeah, we went up to the room.
Yeah, he literally barged into the room.
What the
What the fuck are you...
What?
Why? Why are you
What
in
the
my
fuck?
room?
This is our room. We paid for
I
this
just
room.
go.
What the fuck?
I grab him. And
Oh, boy.
do
Why?
lesser restoration.
What? What the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you people?
You just barged into our room, sir.
Oh shit, my bad. Hey, anybody see my ale?
It's probably downstairs.
Fuck.
Unless he drank it all.
This dude, this random dude just
Anyway. Let's make sure the door is locked this time. Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, well, good to know things are infinitely more complicated
Always
than
an
that.
adventure.
It wouldn't be us if weird shit didn't happen. Let's be real for a moment.
True.
It's us. It's... well, good to know that.
It's us.
It's us.
It's them.
Is that going to be the name of the FC now? It's them.
It's them. Get to the God.
Instead of it's us. It's them.
Yeah, right. Well, we're going another morning. I'm gonna try to get as much sleep as I can. Do you know, though, that Regent is right about one thing. You don't have to wear everything on your own. That's what we're here for. And I understand you're in a position of power. You have a privilege that you want to use properly. And trust me, you very much are. But you don't have to do it alone. And let's be honest, you're gonna jump headfirst into shit anyway, so you're gonna have us following your ass there anyway, because that's how we do it. But just know that we do put our faith in you, and we do all know that you're a good person, and you have people's best intentions in mind, even if we have to be abrasive to do that, but who doesn't?
It's true, but it's a bit more complicated than that.
I'm not going to begin to pretend that I understand from where you come from, but at least in the sense of bearing everything on your own, you don't have to. I understand that it can be complicated, but in the ways that we are here, we can ease that just as much as we can.
I appreciate it.
You get one slap from me talking about you and Suya earlier. Let's just get this done and over with.
You aren't that lucky.
When I least expect it. Got it.
Of course.
I'd expect nothing less, Chrissy. Alright. Good night. Just
It's
the...
the anticipation voice.
He's just bracing like, alright.
Alright. He's gonna get woken up. Smack!
Don't give her ideas, bro.
Well, no, it's gonna happen. We're gonna be in the middle of battle and you're gonna do it, you know what I mean?
Are you confused? No, you just didn't expect it.
You did. I didn't expect it, didn't you?
I think that would confuse the enemy more than
It confuses them so much, they're like, what the fuck, man, I'm out of here.
He's literally gonna turn into the argument. You chose now of all times!
Yes.
And it works, the enemy leaves.
They're like, what the fuck? No, these people are crazier than us, never mind.
Oh shit, they're willing to slap their own teammates.
Oh shit!
Let's get out of here.
Hey, if you can't slap your own teammates, man.
That's true.
You can't abuse your friends.
Was it this game that we... Yeah, it was this
Jesus.
game that had the bitch slap of life.
Yup.
It was a way early episode, but literally slapped someone back to us.
Someone slapped me, I believe.
Slap bacteria.
Oh!
There's the gravity.
Yeah, someone slapped me, I believe.
Yeah, I want to say that was the case.
It was either you or Suya that slapped
Something
me.
like that. If Region didn't have luck, I think I would have won. Because that crit would have done the damage.
You didn't even use the magic items yet.
That's not my problem.
Not my problem.
Sounds like a problem for future me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's in the room.
So everybody's
Yeah,
in the room.
I
Had
had
some weird drum guy come in.
yeah.
But now we're alone and we lock the door.
Then we locked the door, and Ren finished his talk with Chrissy and went, alright, good night. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
What's the name of your little dragon dude again?
Valerian.
Valerian. It's cool. It's a
You
cool
go to
name.
sleep.
Yeah.
You go to sleep.
You go to sleep.
No.
I'll just have
Of
Valerian.
course she
I'll
doesn't.
just have Valerian like curl up next to me. Just sleep.
Oh. Of course she doesn't.
We go outside for a little bit.
We're gonna
Of
we're gonna
course.
slip something into her drink one of these nights. Make her sleep.
Put a sleep aid in there so that way she goes to bed. Put a melatonin in there.
Uh-huh.
Chill her.
Just for a little bit. I'm gonna go
No,
out.
I know. It just.
You
This
head
is what you
outside
said the last time.
And then the will of the wisps happen.
It doesn't have to have special music. Just whatever.
Good. The music when we were throwing things at her. She did say any music.
The circus music, the clown music.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's.
Careful what you wish for.
I didn't wish for it. I said I don't care for it.
You said any music will do.
Yes.
It is part of any music.
You step outside as the other teammates start to fall off into dreamland.
Fall off. You fell off.
Fuck off into dreamland, you guys.
Down bad.
Snow has been
Down
piled up
bad.
more and more. So you're looking at about 8 inches of snow on the ground right now.
Cool.
Are we like? Is there other buildings around and stuff?
Oh yeah.
We just stopped at the first tavern. Because Regent was just like, nope, we're talking at the first place.
Okay. So.
No reason to roll.
Alright.
Just rolling.
So from where you're standing right now, if you're looking to walk around, the path goes down into a bit of more of a clearing of buildings.
The path.
There's like a residential area to your right. It looks like whoever's part of
Residential
maybe the merchants and things like that in the area.
Down those hills.
Kind of built up a area there. But
Very
beyond
silent.
that, you can't see much else.
Does it look like there's any like noble quarters
Hourglass.
anywhere?
Not from what you can see here.
Underneath the metro.
Or can I see where the
Detroit.
ship thingy is?
While you can't see it from where you're at, you can definitely hear the sound of the ocean.
Like Detroit City.
Dude, Detroit Rock City, I love Led Zeppelin.
God damn it.
I just love their other song,
Did I
Back
hear
in Black.
anything? See anything?
Make a perception check.
Chrissy, roll for Snow Angels.
For snow angels?
Cat
I'm
Snow
gonna roll
Angels.
for that next.
Cat snow angel.
Yeah. No, I do whatever.
She just rolls in the snow. She doesn't know how to make a snow angel.
She rolls a natural 1 and falls into the snow and gets stuck.
Wow.
Face front.
What was I
She
rolling?
rolls a 2.
Perception.
Regent's gonna show up right now. We'll be like, surprise, bitch.
Shoot top dish
Which
was
dice?
over.
You shot Texas over.
14?
Working.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So, as you're walking down the street, you just hear
You're making your way down.
your shoes crunch in the snow underneath. And
What do I roll for a snow angel?
Performance.
Performance, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
your performance.
Yeah, see how good the Snow Angel.
17.
Hey!
Pretty good. You just
The sick Snow Angel, dude. Hell yeah.
We'll never see it. It'll be gone by the time we wake up.
But listen, you took the picture in your brain. It's sitting there. You're like, oh,
It's the thought that counts.
I wouldn't do this in front of people. So.
Oh, yeah.
Why not? It's
From
fun.
the throne.
As you get up from here,
Why not? It's fun.
as you get up from making your perfect snow angel, you hear some other crunching coming from. Let's see, it's the left side of where you're at.
I follow it.
God
Follow
damn
his
it.
footsteps, and you see a light coming down the road as well.
It's another Will o' the Wisp.
Yes.
The snow edition.
The snow edition.
You see two heavily
It's actually it's a
Jacketed
wisp
up
from
city
Animal
guards.
Crossing.
both of them stop. Here goes there.
Scare these pieces away.
Oh
Present
shit.
yourself.
Gotta find the pieces of them.
Present yourself.
Okay, in what way?
You like to be walking around alone now.
Like a cat or?
Where are you coming from?
I didn't know I was a child that needed a chaperone.
I'm just asking the questions. Where are you coming from?
You're a lady
Where
by
you
yourself.
Like where I originally came from, Beholden. Where I came from just now, I don't remember the town. And where I came from before that, Osprey. I don't know why.
I think they mean where you stay.
And where were you staying?
Stay.
Like what
The
tavern?
tavern.
Alright. Where you headed this late hour?
Walk around to familiarize myself with the place. I just got here.
Alright. Be safe.
Thank you. You too.
Confusion.
Stay warm.
It's the-
Good try.
that is
Continue on. But
God, I've heard
That's
that
good.
so many times.
that is the like.
Does like sacred flame make it warm?
yeah.
Does it?
I mean, it's fire.
So
Radiant fire.
a little bit to warm you up.
Are you setting them on fire?
No.
As it's an attack. It's an attack spell.
Hold
You
on.
can control it.
Hold on. Yeah, you can, but can they?
I'm not
Chris is
putting
about to
the
set on
fire
fire
on
some
them. I'm
city
just
guard.
putting fire up
I get what you're trying to
No,
say.
I know. It's just like holy shit.
like this, so that way they can warm your hands.
Oh,
Jesus.
spellcaster.
I was like, don't set them on fire. I know you're not
Really
intending
thick-
to.
They're gonna have to take radiant damage.
They kind of you can see the redness in their fingertips. And, oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
they're burning their hands. Shit.
Cheers. What were yours, clergy?
Nothing, just stay warm.
Oh. Much love.
Okay, I
What
go,
do
Shouts going
I go
out.
back the way I came.
What do I owe the clergy? Your life. Don't die. Don't die.
What do you owe the clergy? I don't know. I don't
A
know.
couple
man.
of prayers for Muhammad.
Couple of giggies.
Maybe spread the name of your God a little.
Oh.
Offer up some alms? I don't know.
Just thank the almighty Bahamut. There you go.
Thanks to Muhammad.
And I fuck back off to the town.
And I fuck
all
that.
100 feet. Sounds good.
Too much human interaction.
I mean, nothing
one day.
there. All I did was get questions, so.
She just
Too
wanted
much
to-
human interaction in one day.
Too much.
And she's like, I don't want to do this right now.
Bread.
Bread.
So you head back into that tavern, and the barkeep is wiping up the last of the ale. He's gonna wipe him.
Is there
Oh.
nobility in this place?
Nope.
Not this tavern per se.
I mean, there is nobility in that
Well.
tavern.
Are you looking for someone in particular?
Just any noble houses in this town, or are they all on the island?
Not so much as like a hoity-toity kind of, poshness, I suppose, but artisans, probably the richest folk around here.
Rich does not equate to nobility.
Of course she says that.
There's the mayor.
It's a rich art
He's
community here.
Kind of. Well, he
It's the
walks
opposite of
around
a
like a
starving
royal
artist.
pompous ass, but I don't know if he actually is.
I appreciate it. I give him a gold.
Hot damn.
Good day.
Getting gold everywhere.
I go off and I go to sleep.
She's gonna spend that 20 gold I gave her before I even wake up.
Yep.
Yup.
That's already 2 gold down.
Shit, got him. Alright,
Still got
So-
you though.
you settle in.
18 left.
Sick.
You settle in for the night, and you guys stay relatively warm. These extra blankets really did the trick, even though there's not much heat upstairs.
Sacred flame.
Sacred. You wake up, crack of dawn, market streets are already pretty busy. People are it sounds like somebody's sharpening something dull, but a moment later you kind of realize that it's a shovel hitting the pavement.
Shoveling up the snow. Clearing up the road.
Well,
That snow angel is gone.
yeah.
It is.
And it's gone.
Alright. Well then, I hope we all slept as well as we can.
So we had a full rest.
That means I can get rid of the one spell I marked off.
Yeah.
Time for
Was that
breakfast.
fuck around or find out?
Do they have
It was
breakfast
fuck
yet?
around. I didn't quite get to
I
find
hope
out.
they do. I'm starving.
So you guys head down for some breakfast.
Yeah.
They have breakfast yet?
They don't.
So they can get something.
Barkeep still asleep.
I just got Valerian kind of perched on my shoulder.
Maybe we can find something at the market. Let's find. There's gotta be a food vendor or something.
Well, off we go, I suppose.
Of course.
So, Chrissy, from your little brief escapade last night, you do know that the market is not that far away. It's just down the street. So,
It's this way.
How do you know?
I don't
shouldn't
want to
even-
know.
I don't even
Yeah,
know
I
you.
don't wanna know.
I went
Well, they
out
went
for
on
a
a-
walk last night.
Of course she did. Her
To be
3
fair-
a.m. Her
to be
3
fair,
a.m.
she does-
zoomies.
To be fair, she does have the alert feed, so she would probably kind of familiarize
3 a.m.
with,
Zoomies.
with where everything is faster than we would.
Her 3 a.m. zoomies.
Mm-hmm.
so you guys head down to the market, and it's already a buzz. There's some stands already set up that are selling more or less like out of season, so it's not the best pick, but there's skinny carrots, small potatoes,
As opposed to fat carrots.
There's no small potatoes.
there's lots of people selling bread.
Are like they
flour.
cooked or they're just raw?
No, raw.
It's like
The
What are we
bread
supposed
is cooked. The flour.
the bread is
not.
raw. It's just wheat. You gotta
It's
make
just
it.
Potatoes
yeast.
aren't cooked?
It's
How
raw.
good are they?
The bread is just the yeast. You gotta bake it yourself.
It's
I tell them
gluten-free.
vendors. Is there anything cooked around here?
What?
Take the
Cook.
gluten out the
Yes,
bread.
ready to eat.
What you want? I got some fresh chickens.
So what you want?
Oh, fresh.
Yeah,
Some
chicken
eggs.
foot,
Some
alright.
fresh chickens.
Valerian, what sounds good to eat?
Are they cooked?
Well, it can be.
Rhode Island bread.
Everything can be.
Do you have any like? I'm assuming your bread's fresh.
You guys, no. Hold on.
We're not from here.
And he picks up a decently sized, like good 14-inch freaking like cast iron pan,
Oh,
and he's. It can be.
No, it can't be.
stop it, Chrissy. Yes. All right. Let's make up some. You
I'm
want
just
some
gonna be like,
eggs?
what sounds good, Valerian?
Valerian just like I won't.
He kind of sees like
He doesn't speak,
A
he sends
snake
images.
snake eating an egg sort of thing,
He
followed
wants
by
an egg.
like a big hunk of meat.
Oh, you're really hungry.
Grown boy.
Is there any cooked meat around here?
I got some salted pork I can throw in this.
He said he also has chicken, yeah?
He has chicken. He has pork.
Yes, fresh chickens.
Okay.
Eggs.
He has
Eggs.
eggs and he's got pork. Eggs and pork for breakfast.
Are you cooking it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're paying him from service to cook us a meal. That's what we're doing.
Have at it.
Yes.
All right. for the lot is a silver.
Here's a gold.
Oh.
Well, I don't have any change for this.
You don't need change. Just keep
Just
it.
give us
Ah,
a gold's worth of food. How's that?
much obliged. A couple of minutes go by. He cooks you up some salted pork, some eggs, throws it on some bread.
Oh,
Break at that bread.
that sounds so good, actually. Like, holy shit.
Pretty damn tasty.
Oh,
And you guys
man.
are in the market. Your bellies are full. Valerian is still kind of like gnawing on his bread, ripping apart the bacon.
Nom, nom.
It's okay. Take your time. It's not going anywhere.
It's hungry.
Hungry.
So I guess
It's also hard to talk to him.
investigation checks to see if we can find this Bowden person.
Okay. Go
Investigation
ahead and make
check.
an investigation.
I'll do it.
Is it just you?
That's good.
Anyone can, I would assume, because that's our goal at the marketplace is to find this
Yeah,
Bowden.
start asking around about
Yeah,
it.
so
It's
all
a 12.
all of us do investigation checks.
12 investigation.
Sure, why not?
Natural 20.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that adds up to 28.
Where's my paper?
Yeah, 28.
They're there.
Yeah, natural 20, baby.
Okay, investigation.
Well,
Plus 5. 21.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Natural 20 for a 28.
28, okay.
I only got
You two, that side of the table got 12. We got over 20.
so as
Hey.
you guys are finishing up your
I
breakfast,
was like, please don't leave me hanging.
and this is like, oh yeah, we need to find this Bowden guy. Suna just kind of hovers over Chrissy and starts like gnawing on like her breakfast, and then reaches over and starts trying to eat Suya's too. So they're clearly distracted.
He
But-
hungry too.
While you
I
guys,
just let Suna eat my food. I don't even eat.
No, I noticed.
So we're
Taking Chrissy's share, I get it. But I get
So
my
we're-
share.
so
and
we're
then
gonna be creating food.
break half of
later.
it and give it to Chrissy. Like,
It'll be fine.
eat.
I don't need it.
Eat.
She does the.
Grabs it and puts it back.
Oh, that should be a dexterity check. See if you
Aw,
can catch it.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
That's 10.
oh, wow.
12.
I'll allow it.
12.
Oh, he said I'll allow it. 9.
12.
Fucking eat.
Yeah, getting rid of it that easy. So while they're
So while they're dealing with the dire wolf and hunger, you guys are standing a little bit closer to the stall. Oh, what was that? What was the name?
Bowden.
Oh, what you want?
What you want?
You look now, and this gnomish gentleman
A
who's just
Bowden.
served you breakfast,
I feel like this is the start of the Beastie Boys
just
song.
kind of like looking at you like,
What
yeah,
you want?
I'm Bowden, what do you want?
So you Bowden. Oh,
Yeah.
it was sent. It's a pleasure to. Oh, thank you very much.
Do I,
Make your
do I hear him say?
Yeah.
He's here? Like, Regent sent us.
Yes.
Who?
Regent? The Holonin?
Oh, old guy, gray beard.
Yes.
That prick.
Can kick
You know, the guy who could punch.
the guy who can kick even the big guy's ass away. Yeah.
You should have seen him when he was younger. Oh, I never did.
And I'm out.
Oh my god, that's so. You should have seen him when he was
Well,
young.
come in my tent.
course, of
Come on.
Of course,
He
of
kind
course.
of like moves some flour off of some crates and whatnot.
Can we all fit in the tent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely. As soon as it's still outside. But
So
how is he?
On the tent here.
he's as busy as ever. I'll definitely tell you that.
Is that king of his still driving him nuts?
You're looking at that king right,
Right
over
now.
Oh, Melise, I hope that thy breakfast was of most tantalizing.
there. It was.
Please. Don't.
It's more awkward when people try.
Ah,
Don't.
Please continue.
well, on behalf of my tongue, I apologize.
Your apology is best served as information.
Best of cool.
How may
Cut
we
it
get into
Freeze it.
Evermeat? What was it called?
Yeah, Evermeat.
Okay, that's everlasting steak.
Endless soup, salad, and breadsticks.
At Olive Garden.
Right?
Because
you
when
want
you're
to go
here,
there?
You're here.
you're
It's
fine.
been sequestered from it like 30
Family.
years. 40 maybe.
Go to the bathroom.
We have our reasons, but it's of great importance that we get in there as quickly as possible.
I'm just a simple merchant now.
Don't be
Oh,
so
what?
hasty, my simple-minded friend.
Regent had confidence that you would be able to help us.
Oh, he did he?
Yes. Sneaking in.
Sneaking in.
Yes. No way they would allow us in that.
There's nothing I could possibly know about sneaking into places.
Insight
I
check.
don't know
I'm insight.
A couple of gold tell me that you would.
I'm insight checking that. I wouldn't know anything about that, and that insight check is a 19.
yeah, he's bluffing.
Of course he is. Yeah, you don't know anything about sneaking in, and I don't know
I'm just
anything.
a humble merchant, but
course.
I used to know him from long ago. We were mates for a bit, and well, he got busy with the kingdom for no particular reason. I'm sure I could point you to a nice
Look,
captain.
Regent would not send me here without reason. He knows that you know what you're doing.
Trickery runs in this bloodline, I'm quickly learning, so I wouldn't be surprised if Regent would know something.
I want to ask him when you get back to Valholden,
You
why
can-
on earth he would send you to me of all people.
Look, I don't need any more bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us how to get in, and you get gold. Help us, and you get paid. Keep running us in circles, and I will dig your grave here and now.
That's not right.
Kind of looks around real quick and folds the tent in nice and tight. It's really dark.
That's spooky time. Let's go.
And it becomes his warehouse.
Warehouse.
So you guys are now on a completely different level.
Huh. It's a fun little trick you've got there.
Yes, I know. Now,
Oh, your demeanor changed fast.
Wait, was this guy the cook?
Yep.
Yes, it's got to cook the food.
So you have the good food all along.
What was that?
So you have the good food all along? Oh boy.
now, what do you need from me?
What is your quest? I was gonna say, what is this Monty Python?
You need to get into Evermeat. Whatever for. And don't be coy. I need to know what I'm getting myself into.
We need to save my father.
Well, that's very nice. Is he drowned? Is he alive? Is he dead? Perhaps he's
Last-
hanging from a tree.
Last we've heard, he was alive. I'm not sure about now, but we need to get in there.
And it was very recently we had that information, like within the last couple days.
You know who Falarin is.
Not a clue.
Then you don't need
Wait.
to know anything else.
Where's that name?
You should have been a noble.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Why Falarin? Falarin is your father.
Unfortunately,
one and only.
yes.
Unfortunately, we
And
don't
you
get to
want
pick
to
our
save
parents.
him. You know what they say he did? You know how many villages they say he burned?
Do you
to the
know what they say
ground?
about me?
What do they say
Rumors?
about you?
A lot. And none of it's good.
They call her the R word.
Whoa! Editing Greg, cut that. Cut that out.
Why?
Roxashasa.
Oh yeah, that.
Jesus.
They have a lot of things about me to say, but doesn't mean rumors are always true.
That's why we're trying to
I've
find
seen
her.
the villages burn.
I don't doubt that the village is burned. It's not fair what happened. Things are just infinitely more complicated, apparently, and it's trying to figure out what the fuck actually happened. If he is truly...
The tyrannical murdering hobo that he is.
Yes. There was just...
There's always something new with your father.
I mean, this is the kind of reaction I would expect from what I thought I knew about him, and then I started finding information, and apparently that things were a lot more complicated, and apparently according to Regent, this being said being some tyrant that assaulted my mother, and that's why she had me, they were in a loving marriage, apparently, or at least a loving relationship.
Perhaps, but perhaps he's getting old and forgetting things.
I don't...
I trust Regent.
I trust him too.
And I trust my eyes.
But, yes.
And what
I
have
never
you
saw
seen?
him light the torch, but
Then you aren't trusting your eyes, you're trusting rumors.
man, we'll call it 50-50.
That's fair. Let's just say that us getting him from the island doesn't mean he's gonna go free if he has actually done what he has done. It means that then if there's any credence to any semblance of bad things he has done, I would argue he should probably be seen in a Viholenin court.
Then again, I doubt this guy really cares about justice being done.
On contraire, you see, I had a friend die in one of those raids. So,
Personal
if you
vendetta.
find that he is in fact this hideous thing that I want nothing to do with other than to watch him burn repeatedly,
Then I will see that judgment is passed myself in a quote of Viholenin.
I would want to know for certain what actually transpired so that the judgment can be placed accordingly. If he is legitimately this monster, he does deserve to suffer for it, then doesn't he? If things are a lot
seems
more...
long and complicated and not at all my style.
Absolutely, it really is.
We'll be the judge, jury, and executioner, don't you
You
worry.
are certainly an executioner type. I believe you will be dead before the second word exited his mouth. And I applaud you for that.
That is
But
fine.
I digress, and something about loyalty, yada yada. Regent knows me.
And you know Regent.
I know Regent.
You two know each other.
What?
So-
Wow.
He knows me because I'm the only one that ever was able to break into the Holenin vaults.
Oh.
You what?
Yeah, what a,
what,
what a
mate?
thing
You
to
what,
admit.
mate?
Huh?
What a thing to admit in front of the king.
Surprise.
Kind of weird, isn't it?
I'm gonna kill Regent.
Oh, don't. He's the one that caught me.
Obviously.
Caught you?
No.
Caught you?
The
Or
old
caught
classic
you?
tale of enemies becoming friends.
Enemies to lovers, yeah. I've read those before.
I'll have you know Regent does have a granddaughter.
Doesn't mean you didn't
That
have
doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean you didn't have an adventurous youth, my friend. Listen.
It doesn't mean anything.
So what you'll need, a reason to be there in case you get caught, a way not to get caught, and a way to disappear if you do get caught and they find out that all of your finagling and pretty
Listen,
words
it
are
won't come
fake.
back to you. If we get caught, we'll just destroy everything.
Oh, of course it won't come back to me. I know you're smarter than that.
Smart is a
Now,
good word to
10,000
describe it.
gold gets you the disguise. Another 15,000 gets you smuggled. And another 15 because I like you.
Nice.
Message Regent that this is going on him.
How about
Company credit card?
You have
No,
a
it's
ring
out of
send in.
Regent's pocket
What is it?
specifically.
You have a ring that you can message people.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
I never read that down.
Yes, because I told you to
Ring
tell
send in.
Regent last time when I spent all that money.
Yeah.
Well,
All of this money that's being spent is on you. You sent us here.
well,
Tell him that I will personally kick his ass.
Is that a yes or a no?
Regent says he's going to kick your ass.
Personally.
Personally.
I'm losing money.
To be fair.
I just wanted to be a simple egg seller in a market.
Fair, the
Egg
eggs.
seller.
To be fair, the eggs were very, very delicious.
Only eggs.
Fine. So, let's see here. I only have 2. So you're going to have to find something to do with the other 2. But for 10,000, I'll throw in the disguise and a good word.
So it will disguise 2 of us?
That's all I have. It was only ever meant for me.
You disguise yourself? You are a child? Disguise for us.
Well, one of you can hide in the necklace, correct?
Would they let Suna in though?
Yeah, they wouldn't let
I mean,
Suna
Suna
in.
would probably have to hide outside
have
anyway, just
no
because that's a
idea.
large dire.
I wouldn't want a chance having Suna out, so Suna should probably stay in the necklace.
Okay.
Unless we just have him stay distance away and we call for him when we get back.
Yeah.
There can't because it's an island.
Yeah, but we can come back, can't we?
It's an island. Like,
Well,
there's
yeah,
no way.
you
There's
can
no way to
get
put him
there.
on the side.
No, I'm
either.
saying leave him here. We can get there.
But
and
then
Somebody
he could
might
get
try and
kidnapped.
steal him. Yes. People
Everyone wants Direwolf, yeah.
Yes.
Just put him in the necklace, it's okay. Yeah, you are a child. I'm tired. Slept for shit last night.
Oh, we've only just begun.
Oh, I know.
No, Ren, we slept very well.
Oh.
He said so.
I wish I had Ren sleep right now, let me tell you.
Just trance. It's fine.
So how
Do
are
we
we
have a deal?
gonna
I mean, it's on Regent's time, so if he can live with that, then you two work it out.
You're gonna put it on fucking Regent.
I mean, Regent's already on his way to kick his ass, so like,
Yeah.
sweeten the pot, I guess.
Fine, wait here. He goes into one of the storage rooms and a couple of banging around.
There's a couple banging in the what?
There's a couple of things banging around.
Oh.
I'm still like shooting.
I was just like, there was a couple banging in the back. What?
I mean, there might be.
There's some eggs that are getting tossed at the wall.
Oh, is that what they call it nowadays?
Yep. egg
Toss the eggs.
Tossing eggs.
You've heard of tossing your salad, now get ready for tossing the eggs.
Ooh.
And toss my cookies.
No.
So, comes back out, and you've seen this before. There are 2 of these, like, kind of dumpy looking hats.
Dumpy.
Oh, look, the best disguises I've ever seen in my life.
Look, we can turn into eggs.
I mean, I don't know the hell you want. He just kind of, like, throws them as Ren.
Okay.
There. I'm sure you know how to use them.
Do you?
I wish to be.
Part of the Slytherin house.
Well, there goes one disguise.
No, right? Just put it on and just like. I want to be myself, but full elven features, little taller, way lankier.
I've seen kind of strict. Growing up, he was like in 2 inches. His somewhat humorous but still pointy ears kind of point out and stretch a little bit more.
Yeah.
His features. He loses all his facial hair
Oh no.
Yeah.
and becomes a little bit more chiseled around the
Yeah.
cheekbone, much more slender. And he still looks like Rin, but maybe like 19-year-old Rin who grew up to, I don't know, try and be a model.
How bad does it look?
A model.
A bona fide twink.
Well, you certainly do look.
A bona fide twink.
You have a very punchable Elven face. I'll give you that.
They look, and he takes it off. They'll work perfectly.
You are a bona fide twink.
Bodenfied. I fucking.
I'm
I
an
think
elf.
that's.
Nobility elf.
Nobility elf.
You feel a little weird because while you know for a fact that your hearing is one way, that you kind of start to feel these weird appendages like attached to your jaw, and it's like you can kind of feel it move as you talk.
How does these work? Like, is it a one-time thing used, or you could take it off?
It's just it's a hat of disguise. Is
And
what
then
it
you
is.
take it off and.
It's
put it-
reusable.
Yeah.
It's
You
not.
gotta
It's not a
get rid of it,
one-time
fall
thing.
off, otherwise
It's like the little kid.
As long as you have it, you
Yeah.
can.
It's
use
basically the hat that
The little kid.
The little kid.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the kid.
The tiefling.
it. We all did. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Erling, I think.
Yeah, Erling. It's the hat that Erling had that looked like a human kid.
We haven't played in
So-
4 months. I forgot the name.
Yeah.
We have to say the thing we want to disguise.
You just have to think about it.
Get an image in your head.
Put it on. A human, but better.
I know.
So Suya now becomes a 6'2", and
I get shorter.
you get shorter.
Oh.
Hair starts to turn a very light blonde. His eyes become a beautiful shade of blue.
I just.
So my
Tear the
20
hat
strength turns to 20
No,
charisma?
but it was becoming Calvin Klein model.
No.
No, it doesn't change your stats. It just changes your appearance.
No, I'm just like as a
He's
joke.
fucking around, yeah.
Yeah.
My 20 strength goes to the 20 charisma.
Yep.
I just tear the hat off.
Didn't like how I look.
You're supposed to be concentrating on being the elf.
An orc.
Wait, hold on.
Maybe he
Where's my
should.
money?
Maybe he shouldn't have the disguise.
Half is not.
Elf.
Take that up with Regent. Thank you.
I don't know where you think you're going. This is my place. So,
Take it up with Regent.
Thank you.
He will pay you.
Thank you. My pleasure.
And he will also kick your ass.
My pleasure.
And you're back in the tent. Tuna immediately like pokes his giant head through the tent and starts thinking, "Who are you?"
Aww.
And then at this point, are you guys still wearing the hats?
No,
I'm
everybody
still
wearing
wearing.
No,
that.
they took
I
it
am.
off.
You are?
I never took it off. I just ripped it off of him.
Will I put it back
He put it back on and said
He,
orc,
and
and then,
I ripped it back
and then he
off.
put
Yeah,
it
but
back
then he
on
said
and said
elf.
elf.
Okay, well, what is
He looks like Will
about-
Ferrell.
He looks like Will
He
Ferrell.
looks like Will Ferrell.
He said elf.
I did say elf.
He did.
So,
I know him.
how do you want to look as an elf?
Oh.
I had
Like
to
an
do Chrissy
elf.
because she has cat ears.
So how does it work for Chrissy then?
I grew appendages out here.
Yeah,
She
Those
grew
ears
ears
now.
where they don't normally grow
Yeah.
for her.
I want to look like an elf that's like so pompous. Like,
Beefy Legolas.
Oh my god.
you have my sword.
And you have my bow.
I don't talk to
Nice.
hobbits though.
Hmm?
I don't talk to halflings though.
You did say one line to Frodo.
And that's all I'm gonna say to you.
Only one.
Yeah, that's that one. I don't talk to halflings. That's
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
But I'm supposed to be a child.
So you now looks like a Thalmor.
That is pompous.
Damn it.
Oh, that was are those the ugly elves in Skyrim?
The
Oh,
ones that are walking around like carrying the prisoners, and they all wear the black robe.
oh man.
Don't speak of Talos.
Oh, I meet the loveliest bunch of vassals this side of the country.
Tuna looks really confused, and he starts looking around.
Suna, it's me.
Use your nose.
Good boy.
Their scents are the same, I'm sure. It's a potty trick.
Suna, stop it.
Wow, I didn't know Suna had thumbs. He could just pick up food
Yep.
and eat it.
Oh no, he's just been eating the guy's supply of salted pork this whole time.
Oh,
You're
no.
paying for that.
Oh no.
I just dropped 5 gold there.
Thank you.
I mean, we were transported into a warehouse. I hardly see how this is our
But
fault.
there weren't even any werewolves in it. Like, I'm confused.
Werewolves?
No, they were just werewolves.
Why?
Werewolf.
Why?
We went into a warehouse and there wasn't even any werewolves.
No, at a full moon, the house becomes a warehouse.
Still
Oh, no.
confused, but he understands that this is you. You're the one of this kind of weird creature that can talk to him. So,
It has to be you.
True things.
Alright.
except for occasionally this one,
Yes. Oh.
which he still doesn't really understand why.
You make an awful elf, but you two make a lovely pair.
Well, you did say the plan fell, so I'm assuming this is part of the wedding thing.
We told you we were fucking with you, Siri.
And I'm fucking with her.
Be
Oh, that's right.
a woman elf.
Hey, look,
Yes.
look. I get my money. And I'm sure it'll all be straightened out. But those hats are linked to me, so if I don't see my money, I get my hat back.
Okay.
No,
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
if you.
But if you double cross us, Regent will come and kill you.
Yes, I know. You will. You know he's threatened to do that. One
Yes,
day I'll
but
do
this
it.
time it'll be on my order and he will do it.
You want my help or not?
Do I want it? No. Do I need it? Yes.
Fair enough.
Fair.
I wish I could quit you.
Wow, really?
Well, I have no definitive, true,
I love Zero Game.
100%
I love Zero Dark 30.
answer for you.
I hate you.
There are no fairies that go to heaven.
Yeah, they're
It's been
boats.
an exiled island for well over a few decades.
So what do I do? Swim?
Yes. In the
Oh.
freezing temperature. Good luck.
Cannonball.
I'm being a smart ass.
Cannonball.
Ren jokingly starts to run. It's like, alright, starts to run. I was like,
No,
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 I'm fucking with you. It's fine.
That's
A couple of people look at you weird.
That's a neat thing. I'm never done.
He looks at Rinkus. So, I'm going to talk to somebody who has sensibles. He pauses. I'm going to talk to somebody who has a little bit of sense here.
Fair.
So, there's no fairy.
What about Will-o'-the-Wisps?
Rakshasa.
Roshasha.
Grosasha.
Make a wisdom save. Is it wisdom?
I don't know.
I don't know. What are you?
Who's making the wisdom
I don't
save?
know. What are you trying
Chrissy
to
in
do?
a minute.
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
A save?
Yeah, give me a quick second.
Wisdom save?
What did you do? What did you do?
Maybe.
24.
Is it a
24?
wisdom?
Yes.
It's a 20-foot radius. Never mind. I won't do it.
What?
He starts. You can see some magic starting to coalesce in his fingers.
Bless you.
But he sneezes instead.
When he sneezes, instead, the magic goes.
Yeah.
Never mind. Anyway,
I'm so confused.
be quiet. Can't believe I fed you folks.
We
We
didn't
did
love that
pay
trick.
you.
Now, for the last time, there's no fairy. But there's some people, and I've had business with, that say that they have to leave on an unmarked boat. Occasionally, there's one that takes on straggling sailors. Nobody knows where it's going. Nobody knows when it's going to come back. Sometimes this unmarked boat never does, and they have to procure a new one. So maybe it's headed to where you're going. Maybe it's pirates, and
It's probably
they are
It's probably
getting sunk somewhere. I
Let's
don't
be
know.
Again.
It's
But
mostly
there's a
really
lead.
pirates.
It's
You
definitely
can do
pirates.
with whatever you want with this
dungeon.
information, and you can tell Regent that I helped you as much as I could.
Okay, but I have a question. Where did
What?
it come from?
Where did it go?
Where did it
I
come
don't
from?
know.
Cotton Eye Joe?
Something Joe.
Mom.
Who's Joe?
Joe Mom.
To be fair, who's Carl?
Joe D's nuts?
That's got him.
Okay, so got it. There's a mystery boat somewhere, and we don't know when or where it'll appear.
No, it's in the dock usually. It's unmarked. If it's there,
We don't know
it's
where
there.
it
If it's not,
goes.
it's not. But nobody knows where it goes.
I'll do you one better. Why does it go?
Everyone signs a contract that silences them from never
Who does
speaking
it go?
about what they saw. So, good luck.
Welp! Let's fuck off from here.
Let's go.
Why is it region only knows pompous assholes?
Well, that's, I guess
Because
it
when
takes,
you're old, you only know old and cranky people.
say it takes one to know one? I don't know.
Wonder what he serves. Assume the king.
Are you calling me an asshole?
Oh, but your mom.
She's not a king.
But your
Awesome.
mom.
Only to me. I don't know why you guys don't get it. She only hates me. She's nice to everybody else.
But your mom.
Yo, your mom will laugh.
No, but your mom.
So where are you guys fucking off to?
No, not her mom's.
So,
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ, I wasn't ready for
Oh
that.
my god.
She's technically a mother-in-law.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Uh-huh.
not here too.
Not here too.
Where are we going?
So you guys wander through town,
But your mom.
getting lost a little bit, but eventually finding your way.
Just a little lost.
Making our way.
We get a little lost.
And
Making my
We do a
way
little trolling.
downtown, walking fast,
walking
getting
super
some
fast,
ass.
tapping mad ass.
And I'm vibing.
No, but your mom. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So what are we doing now?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Sorry, Sage and Dogs.
I'm sorry.
Not say dogs. Why do you always think you do stuff when you don't?
I could download it real quick.
Yeah, I was editing.
No,
Great.
we're not
Pause
doing
again real quick. Fuck.
We're
I'm
just
tired.
gonna look at
I need
water,
more
okay.
caffeine.
Okay.
So, or do you want?
We're
or
just
do you
looking
want
at
just
water. We're in the water now.
Water now. Whoa!
Whoa. We're surfing.
Yeah, Surfing USA.
Surfing USA.
I love this.
Surfing
Water
ever
just
me.
crisp.
There's a
Water looks
drive a
crisp.
boat.
Everybody's
Okay.
surfing. Surfing
You okay
ever
with
me.
that
Good. No, in the middle there.
This one?
Looks like anarchy symbol.
Your mom.
No, but your mom.
This looks familiar.
Okay, we
Yes,
get to the boats.
I have also played Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Oh yes, Assassin's Creed.
The pirate one.
Bum.
I'm gonna send my plate back here.
Remember during that one fight on the boat, and you had royalty-free music that wasn't royalty-free because there was a remix of the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Shit.
And we're all talking over it.
We're like, up. Then like you were just getting pictured like, no, this is royalty-free, and I was like, no. I'm looking at it was royalty-free. I'm like, that's not royalty-free.
That's funny.
I don't know.
You said it was royalty free. You lied to me.
You lied to me.
Think. We're just like, oh fuck, nobody hear it.
You can't tell what it is. We can't get struck.
You can't tell what it is because we're talking way too loud over it.
We're having
So.
soft tacos later.
You head down to the dock, and
Do you want a dock rhymes with?
there are currently
Rock.
3
Dock.
ships
Sock.
moored.
Dock.
So
Clock.
2 of them have very noticeable merchant flags. One is yellow and gold. One
One's gold.
is
Yep.
white with a red emblem.
Oh.
And the third one has no sail at all.
I'm gonna jump on the no sail one.
No sail zone.
Okay. So you run up to the dock,
Oh
and you notice that it is started. There's a very big, burly guy just kind of standing there.
Hello.
Hello.
This is awkward.
Would this boat happen to be going in? Do I know what direction this is? In the direction of Evermeet?
No. No sail today.
Not even for some gold?
No.
So when will you sail?
The boat doesn't sail. It's just here. It's under repair.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Why is it guarded then?
So nobody gets on board.
You don't want someone stealing the
The
boat.
first boat, what was the description?
It was a sailboat with yellow.
Didn't
and
we
blue
have to go
flag,
find the person
sails.
that talked about where the boat was in the first place, not go to the docks?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I've lost the plot right now, but this is okay.
It was an unmarked boat.
I lost the plot 2 chapters ago. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Well, this boat is the only one without an emblem. Do you ever see another one without an emblem?
When they're on, not sailing and they're under repair.
Well, yeah, that's what we're here for. We're here to repair the boat.
I ain't never seen a repair crew in a fancy velvet dress, a full plate suit of armor.
I never
A
said
big
I was
black
part
coat.
of the repair curve.
She's the supervisor.
She makes us do all the bitch work.
I'm so confused.
That I can contest. Agreed.
It's like fantastic.
Should we just start fucking mending parts of the boat?
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Just to see if that
You want to
works.
see? You want to see our work?
No.
No.
I touched the boat. It's a bit scratched.
Put your hand out, but you were still pretty far away from the boat. Like a good.
She falls into the water!
I thought she got on the boat.
Nope.
She like snuck on, didn't she?
Nope.
Trying to touch it.
Too far.
Too far.
Ren is
You get sprayed by
Fi-
some ocean water as it
Ren is
hits up against
fighting the
foot-
urge to push her off the dock.
Is there like some sort of loose rope,
Yeah, on the ship.
like dangling from?
Is there like something that's connected to the ship?
A gangplank.
Go on the
Where?
Go on the gangplank.
Behind the guard.
Run.
Is there a galleon?
Is there a
I grab
galleon?
onto the
Yeah.
guard. I grab his hand and I pull him towards me, whip up the thing, and I tell him, "Look, see?" And I go up and
His hand. He looks at you, kind of curiously. Where are we going?
The brothel.
so I can show
No,
you
he's
that I repaired the boat.
No. Nice try, though.
I'm gonna pull him.
Am I able to try and run up the gangplank?
Are you legit one?
17 for
I'm tiny.
strength.
Y'all are paying
Oh.
attention to the big people.
That's true! Yeah, you should do it. Are you gonna do it? You should do it.
Can I?
Yeah. That's a chaotic move for Amaryllis. I love
Your
it.
total is 17?
I know mending, and y'all are paying attention to the
Well, I
tall
got 20.
people.
17 plus 3. This guy's burly.
Well,
He feels your tug and he's like, nah.
are you doing it, boo?
Am I able to? Like, is the gangplank like down where I can run onto it?
I mean, yes. Right now, he's arguing with Chrissy while standing in front of the gangplank.
Cool, I'm gonna do it.
Oh!
Go ahead and roll for stealth.
Oh, why?
Let's go!
What do I roll to distract him?
Well,
How
technically,
exactly are you trying to
isn't she
distract
already
Doesn't
kind of
matter.
distracting him though?
Doesn't matter.
Isn't he kind of already distracted by her
Deception?
though?
him? Yeah.
Performance or
Maybe
deception?
deception?
Okay, stealth.
Yep.
15.
Performance?
I suppose, yeah.
Okay.
You're stealthing up.
15, yep.
22.
Okay. So, right now he's being kind of annoyed by Chrissy that he doesn't realize that the 3-foot tall, small
The swole.
halfling has disappeared and is now like scampering up the gangplanks. And
Oh, are you gonna see?
As you get to the top, you notice that there's about 4 other individuals doing ship work that you didn't see from below. They haven't seen you yet.
It's fine, I just have to touch the ship, right?
Yeah.
Tag, it's mine now.
Tag.
Tag, you're it.
What small area of the ship do you plan to
Mending.
Is there
Just go
anything I can
across.
see immediately that's broken?
Making a perception check.
What kind of chaos is inhabited our
Plus
cleric?
5.
Our
16.
little halfling?
We're rubbing off on
So
him.
as you go in here, you're like, okay, what does it need to be repaired? You notice that this ship is in remarkably good condition.
Why did he say it was in repair?
They're lying.
They're
Unless
alive.
there's something down below.
God damn it.
Even up top.
Now, as I was saying, no.
And I was
Get
saying,
on.
yes. You told me to get on? Okay. And I run past
Ooh,
him like, oh.
It pulls you back. No.
I could just that. Dexterity.
Next.
Sure.
He's tugging at you? Wouldn't that be strength?
Yes, it would.
Huh?
Wouldn't it be strength?
No, but I'm trying to run
Well,
past
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
So-
yours would be dexterity, his would be strength.
I'm gonna cast Sending to Kersey.
What would you roll?
Hold on. 15?
Okay, you avoid his grasp and he turns around and he notices Amaryllis now sitting there like kind of like touching around parts of the boat while looking around. And now Amaryllis, you hear,
Hi.
"Where are we? Alright!" And now this big guy is running up the gangplank too. And the other guys on the boat are now looking around. They kind of notice what's going on. They all start also coming around. Now they're starting to draw swords.
I can fix things. I am a cleric. I have mending.
Look, I don't know where you came from. I don't know who you are. You get off my boat and to spare your life.
Well, that's
Come on, let's go.
We were sent here by someone. I'm not leaving until I get my answers.
Also,
I'm
this
the only one that allows anybody on here. So piss off.
boat looks like it's in good shape. Didn't you say it's in repair?
Terrible disrepair. Broken. All shambles. Run
Much-
aground we did. Eaten by sharks.
Much like the truth you're spinning.
Can I do intimidation?
I'm gonna do insight.
I was sent here by someone
17.
No!
because
What?
they
Amaryllis
told me to
believes.
come
Well, hold on.
to
Plus
an
7.
unmarked boat. I need to get to Evan.
So 11.
What'd you could do on a boat?
I am an
17.
pay you. with
So
your-
11.
I require this. I require discretion. And that is what I was sent here for because I was told that you would be.
By whom?
I'm not sure that I'm allowed to say.
The fuck that she's been told about this. You should already know who.
You tell us the truth and we'll tell you the truth.
Truth is, darling, lost me arm to
I'm-
an octopus attack.
Is he
He
actually
has
missing
both
her?
his arms completely attached, never severed, ever.
Wow, that was really vicious. So vicious, it's right there.
Damn!
What is it?
Damn! Amaryllis! Pop off, queen. Let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Look, I don't know where you got
Look,
the
she's tired.
information. I'm the captain of this here
Short.
ship.
I'm
That's
the
it.
captain now.
Oh, so it was that one then.
Why would she give me the information?
It's
She's
the
probably
short
my
one,
pocket.
you said.
Are you an idiot?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna try and throw you off the
Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell.
the spell on what?
I said a spell.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm currently grappling you, and spells take time.
Well, can
so
I
make
avoid
a
it?
strength check.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person then.
This is all happening.
So 19.
We're all right there
Full
though.
19.
Full 19.
Okay. Well, I'm using the same text. So, Chrissy is now in the water.
What?
Uh-huh.
You're using a what?
The same modifier I gave the other guy.
Alright, I try to do the same to him, throw him in the water.
Okay.
Why don't you try and catch me instead?
He said it was fast. 'Cause I was gonna say, I'll try to stop him.
Well, you can. I'll allow. If you can beat my strength save.
Okay. No, not happening.
Ren jumps in the water. He doesn't know what's going on.
So
He
Ren's
just
a
wants to
level one.
swim.
No, I'm just. I'm not
you're trying
actually.
to-
Can I
Okay.
grab onto the
Just
ledge?
for a fun time.
Wait. It's
I'm doing it for the fun time. Yeah.
16.
Ren doesn't actually jump in the water. Just
No,
like.
still. Ren does or doesn't?
Doesn't know. He doesn't.
Can I grab
actually.
onto something like part of the ship?
No, there's nothing that you could grab onto.
Like the ledge, nothing?
She's being
He's
thrown over. She
Picking
would.
you up and throwing you. So
Wouldn't she have
no.
a chance to at least grab for the side?
That would be all part of the contested strength, though.
But he would let me go so I could grab.
Yeah,
'cause there's
otherwise he's
usually
going with her.
There's usually a rail, so there's a piece of ledge where I could grab onto.
I hate to tell you this, but you're in the water.
You're rude. So,
Anybody
Okay.
else want to go?
can
in
I
the
get
boat?
up from the water?
Yeah,
Can I
you
get
can
her from the
swim.
water? Okay.
Well,
You
I
can
mean,
swim.
no. Currently, you got. Oh God. I'm trying to
You got
think where the water's. She's probably 15, 20 feet below you now.
I have rope.
I mean, if you go back onto the dock, she's like 5 feet.
Oh, well, that's when I grab her from the dock.
So you go back down the gangplank, and Chrissy, you swim over to the dock.
Okay.
Huh?
I said okay.
So I grab her.
Rin never went in the water?
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just fucking around. I was like,
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing. Like, this is all happening so fast. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I thought we were going to find the person who said that the boat was here. I don't know what's going on right now.
I'm just here for a fun time.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm just letting this happen.
Alright, I go up there again. And I cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. So, well, it's only if I want to contest it do I have to save. So, now the entire surrounding of your ship is, or the ship is part of.
Oh, he said yours. It's our ship now. No, I'm kidding.
We were recording. We were recording.
We were recording. We were recording. Absolutely.
We have proof.
What'd you do?
Why did you say the ship is in disrepair?
Why would I say anything otherwise?
Where's the ship leaving?
Where is it leaving?
Yes.
From here.
Where's
Where
it
to?
heading?
Out to sea.
Are you under a contract to which you cannot speak?
Possibly.
Oh.
Oh, he's definitely doing the
What
like.
can I tell you
skirting
to
of
make
Zone of
us
Truth, that
be
is-
able to
Well,
ride
here's the
on
thing.
this
They can't
boat?
lie.
Be
Let's
part
see.
of my crew.
How do I become part of your crew?
Become hired.
And how would I get hired?
By being hired.
Then hire
Are you
us.
an idiot?
No, I'm actually quite intelligent.
Then hire us.
He's not lying.
Is he?
Then why don't we go through the hiring process?
Then let us
Do we
get
need to
So
on.
do
hire
it?
me.
Do we need to do it?
Why?
Do we need to do an
Because I'm far more
interview?
useful than anybody else on this
Do
boat.
we need to do an interview? Do we need to do like a second interview? Should we schedule one and come back here for another interview? What's the deal for getting hired?
Have you ever been on a ship, boy?
Plenty of times.
Yeah, of course.
We came from Viholanen.
Yeah, we're not from down here.
You sailed in your own private boat. There's 4 of you.
I'm a king. I have access to boats.
Oh, king.
I
Why
mean,
didn't
we-
you say so, you liege?
I mean, we
You
have
know what?
technically.
I don't care that you don't respect nobility or kings, but you can go and fuck off.
You know, to be fair, he was kinder than half the people who react whenever you say you're a king. He reacted with sarcasm, so that's a start at
I mean,
least.
why wouldn't I have a
How
boat?
a king won't be on my ship. My unmarked ship.
Because I have business in Evermeet, and
How
obviously
did you
there's
know
nothing
that
there.
I was going to Elven? Possibly I'm going all the way to Viholanen.
No, you're not. That's why we went to this boat specifically, because it's the only one unmarked. And you know how we know that? We were told this by the person that helped us to get to you. So why would you have any reason to refuse us?
Because I'm a paranoid sort.
Okay, you won't get a lot of business that way, but
Make plenty of business.
you are running me in circles.
No, I'm standing perfectly still.
This is getting us
No, he
nowhere.
threw you off a boat, and then you went in circles to get back up on the gangplank.
Ren, you're not helping.
I'll tell you what.
You're a 5 piece.
What?
I had soda in my mouth. Oh.
Not anymore.
Tell you what, mate.
You won't, mate.
If you can find me a sail made of both silk and linen in 2 days' time,
2 days.
We don't have that.
then
Silk
you're all
and,
out on the ship.
silk and linen.
Silk and linen.
We don't have that type of time.
There's no time limit on this, technically.
Oh, is there?
Well, when is the? Isn't it?
There's no time limit on this one, no.
Amaryllis.
You sure?
Yes. This.
What did I do?
Yeah, no. This mission does not have a time limit.
What
we
did
just.
I
don't
do?
know.
I mean, obviously.
I wouldn't think so.
Here's the thing. I know technically in all due time there is a time limit, but this isn't one of those, hey, we need to get there in 3 days. You know what I mean?
What if we just told him this?
I mean, I can't wait to see that in the comic of, you're talking me in circles. No, I'm standing right here. Cut to Ren. No, he actually threw you off the boat and you climbed back up and went in circles to get back up. And the close-up on Chrissy's face of, you're not helping, Ren. So good.
So what it'll be? Silk and linen sails, so my ship looks beautiful.
Do you want an embroidery on it as well?
Absolutely. I want it to have male genitalia sprawled out as long as it is wide.
So how about we check your ship first, make sure you're not hiding it?
Absolutely not.
Well, then why would we have any reason to trust you?
Because it's my ship and you want on.
Do you have silk and linen aboard this ship? They're
Oh.
She just points at everybody. They're kind of laughing.
Yeah, you guys look over and now notice that the whole crew is in on this. It's some sort of just he's full shitting you. But he's also not lying. You literally brought him a sail of gold and silver with a giant dick sprawled across it. It would certainly allow you on the ship.
Do you want me to kick his ass now or later?
But would you take me to Evermeet?
Sure. It's all part
I
of the
don't-
package.
How do we believe him?
Also, the ship would have the package, too.
He gets it.
Alright, I'm gonna go take all their linens and silks.
It's about this point when you hear a gruff voice come from behind you all. What the fuck is going on?
Business.
Nope.
Who the fuck are these people? You hear,
And who are you?
I'm the fucking captain.
Should have known.
Nice. Well, your crew sucks.
Player to player, we've been dealing with assholes this whole time.
When did this become Monkey Island?
I wouldn't know.
You're a
kid talking about Monkey Island.
He pulls out two fairly sharp scimitars. Now, you're going to listen to me real nice.
You know what? I'm tired of listening to
No,
people.
you're going to listen to me while you're on my gangplank. While you're trying to get on my boat.
To get to Evermeet. I'm tired of repeating myself.
Who says we're going to Evermeet?
You know who.
If we
If we got information that
for
this is...
5 seconds, why would we pick your boat specifically with information that would lead directly to you
have
if I
any
didn't know?
idea what it takes to get there?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Neither
I
do
just
I.
want to get there.
And I need a capable crew.
Okay.
Isn't that right, boys?
That wasn't up
Yes,
there.
Captain. So, you ever been on a boat?
No, we've never been in a boat.
We
That's
sailed
technically a lie.
from Linen.
Here's the thing: he's not in the zone of truth, so he
The
can
whole
lie.
boat.
No, the
is
whole boat
encompassed
is.
by it.
I said I thought it was a small radius.
It's.
No, we have not been in a boat.
No, we have
We
not.
have not been a boat.
Yes, we've been on a boat. We've been on a few boats.
Here's the thing.
The range is 60 feet.
We've been on many boats.
I let you all smuggle on me boat. If you're capable, and cause no troubles, and you don't bring the ire of the entire Elven fucking army on me boat. Cabrine, capiche, understand?
I would change the song.
Yeah, oh god! Oh god, not again!
Oh no! I made the joke and it happened again. Oh
We were just talking about it too.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
It was a different song, but it's the same movie.
Fuck.
How is this happening?
Fucking parody that.
We're pirating the pirate music.
So what is it?
I can maybe promise
Christ.
number 1 and number 3, but number 2 I can't promise that one.
3's not bad.
Do you still want the dick sail or not?
You have it?
No, they just gave us a request for a dick sail.
You didn't! Oh, Captain, we did. Well, you got one? No, you don't.
I honestly wish I did to see the look on your faces because I know this little
Give us
joke.
one of the sails you have, and I'm sure they can draw one.
Oh, I
Get
will.
on me boat if you're ready. If you're not, then piss off.
Wait, I have sub-quests to complete.
What's your sub?
What?
What?
Just playing.
Oh
This is
my
like
god.
a point of no return.
All right.
I was like, please don't.
Let's go. I'm
can't-
here and I'm ready.
I can't endure this dialogue tree
Good
another
enough,
second.
So get on board.
Fuck! I forgot to save. You know what I mean?
Bitch.
I saved at the
Wait,
wrong
let me
spot.
quick save real quick.
No, it's autosave. It's fine.
Shit.
No.
So, you guys get on board,
No.
and I need everyone to make a knowledge check.
Intelligence.
Oh, that's-
Disadvantage things. I don't think. Wait, has any? Who helped on the ship?
I know at least Suya and I definitely.
Yeah,
I was helping. Well, I
tried.
was arguing
Okay.
with the captain a lot, and I was.
Well, okay.
It's not helpful.
I here.
I helped. I argued with
here?
the captain.
I'm Rod. I know
Helped
more
on
than
this
you.
ship.
Yeah. Because here's the thing.
I snuck on and tried mending.
No. So no,
What the hell?
not on this ship, but on the other ship. Didn't you help with like the stuff underneath?
I tried. The oars were super heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, she was helping to cook.
Yeah, you did also help the
Oh,
cook as well.
But
So-
I was helping on the
what do we
boat,
have?
and I was
Intelligence-
helping
it's
steer it and
intelligence
everything
check,
like
yeah.
that.
Just
so I
intelligence.
know
So go
about
ahead,
it.
make an intelligence check.
So
Who all's-
30-20.
It's just a straight roll.
Straight roll then.
No, with
No,
intelligence. Your
No,
intelligence
I
check.
mean like
No,
we're
you
not at
said a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
no, just a straight roll.
Just straight roll. Yeah.
So
yeah.
dirty 20.
Hey,
Damn.
yo, that's a 21.
14.
Okay.
That's a
Not
21.
as high as
Well,
I wish
that's
it was.
actually kind of accurate to the situation. So,
Yeah.
more or less, you're like, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I can cook.
I'm
You
really
guys
tiny.
are actually more or less proficient on how mooring works, how the ropes go, and all this other, sailing jargon that I probably don't know.
I can
We
mend
need to
things
get
as
you
they
the
break.
Travis Willingham
Oh
thing.
my god, the
'Cause-
nautical term.
So in Campaign 2 of Critical Role, his character was a sailor. But Travis doesn't know anything about sailing.
So
So he had a book of sailing terminology and nautical terms. So like he's looking through, it's like,
At least
dude,
get some
that is just finding all this shit. It's so good.
I'm assuming Amaryllis would just be like, if something breaks, mending, or
Yeah.
like if you need someone in a small space, crawl through there or
Right.
whatever. Or like climb up high.
Climb up into the crow's nest.
Lots of crime. Lots of crime.
What?
Trying to say lots of climbing, but I said lots of crime.
Dead.
Do crime.
You're lots of crime.
No.
Sail the seas, do crime.
Celsius, do crime.
Dead man tell no tale.
Dead man, thing, no guns.
Alright. So, With that in mind,
The introduced divinity.
a few hours pass. A few more.
And we get cabin fever. Fuck.
You guys are kind of wondering at this point, why haven't they taken off yet? Why is the ship still here? Why is the same guy that was down there still just standing there?
Yeah.
And as night starts to fall, dusk turns into darkness.
Woo. The boat
The-
pauses.
Ship, does it fall? Oh.
No.
She's changing it.
Oh.
I was like, the
Yeah.
boat pauses.
The ship down below starts to become a lot more active. There's actually a compartment that opens up on the side, and a very large plank is now hoisted onto the side of the ship and starts being loaded with large crates
Right.
put inside.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh my god.
There's also smaller crates that you can see inside that carry silks and things like that nature.
Yeah.
Hey, we found the silk.
Time to make a dick.
Now we just need linen.
Like,
Do we see linen?
No.
Damn it!
And I'll do the watercolors.
The quest was almost done.
Damn it. It's like when you get an extra objective in like a GTA game, and it's like, fuck.
The
I could-
bonus objective.
Yeah.
Optional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's like
after about an hour or so,
It's like in Ghost of
they
Tsushima.
close
You
up
can
this
talk to
large
these people.
compartment again.
Additionally, you can talk to this.
And Captain, alright, let's go! And they unfurl the sail, start rowing out into sea. So, from here, you are busy getting the ship ready, and the
Yeah.
ropes tied down, and there's a fair bit of wind. So you're definitely kicking up
Yeah.
into the surf. And after about, I'd say about another hour or so of getting the ship set,
Yeah.
now you have some free time.
Hell yeah.
So on this boat, what's your next move, gang?
During the time I made sure Valerian was like in my coat and didn't like get blown off the ship. He's so tiny.
I train with a blindfold.
Okay.
We're down below now.
We're on the below.
Down below.
Let's say that Suya is above deck.
Let's say.
Just put him right here.
He's in the water.
I think the Emerald
What is this
Walking
one?
on water.
I feel like Ren is just
He's
very
walking.
like hyper focused and aware and just
Hyperventilating.
having an anxiety attack. Curl up in the fetal position, you know, the usual.
I see Ren, so I kind of grab his arm and I'm like, come this way, I need to talk to you.
Of course.
We'll be right back. Suna, stay with her. So we go to this room over here.
Yeah. Get the sea mist in our face.
Just gonna give Valerian like.
We're below deck.
Below deck.
Just gonna give
hell
Valerian
yeah.
like little pieces of food.
I actually love the depth perception on the ship.
Yeah.
Actually, it's really fucking cool. The way it just like looks down.
Yeah.
That's really sick.
The top down view.
Yeah. And like I
The
said,
almonds.
the depth perception of like how you're in the lower
water.
section of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think seeing your mood change, it's time for a talk.
Of course.
I know you've been going through quite a bit lately, as all of us have been,
Yeah.
but there have been some things on my mind that I need to talk to you about.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Are you still set on helping that drow? That little goddess? She might think that, but she doesn't.
I am
Truthfully,
thankful.
Randus.
I am thankful that I am now of clear mind to understand what's going on. I think she's very reckless, even if she thinks it's for good intentions. The last time she was in a dream was shortly after, it wasn't immediately, but it was shortly after the battle with the Black Death. And she didn't look too good. But I've been picking up on the fact that, you know, and I even told her, I said, if you needed help, all you needed to say was you needed help. You didn't need to fuck with my head. You didn't need to put us in a situation where we nearly fucking died. If you needed help, if your people needed help, it was a simple request. I have my frustrations with her. She claims she needs to find my father for reasons, and something I found out when we were in that library before we got to this area, when we had your temple, that big old temple of
The
Bahamut.
clubhouse.
Yeah, the clubhouse, as Suya lovingly called it. One of the librarians, and I'm taking this with the biggest grain of salt, so looking at my elven features, and it's like, you've got some drow in you. And I'm like, the fuck you on about? Looking at the eyes and whatnot specifically, and I'm taking that with the tiniest fucking grain of Vihonan salt.
Those are still pretty large.
Okay, like
a lot
a
of salt.
quarter of a grain of Vihonan salt.
That's a lot of salt.
But it would explain why she latched on to me, if that's true.
But as thought, as much thought as you put into that, I still beg the question: do you still intend to help her? If you are intent on helping her, I will help you. I will stand by you, and I will help you do what you think is right. But on the condition that we not help her the way that she asked. I will not hand the book over to anyone.
Yeah.
I don't trust Ysurk, but I do believe her. These books we have seen firsthand are dangerous, and in the hands of the wrong person, we do not know their intentions. Whether it be a good intention, it can still go wrong.
Here's the issue with her. Illustrate, not Ysurk. Ysurk is a completely different can of worms that I'm not going to go into because I very much agree with you. After all the research that I did between when we were at the Drow Temple and when we were over at the Temple of Bahamut, I get why she wants the book. She thinks that it's going to grant a wish, and her wish is going to be to save her people. But she also hyper-focuses on things, even if it, in the long run, is a bad plan. She hyper-focuses on something so much, which I relate to, that she doesn't see the bad of it.
She doesn't know the truth of it either.
No, and the thing is there's ways to help her people. There are ways to help her people. But that book is going to kill her people.
That book could kill more than just her people.
Absolutely.
And that is my main concern. I cannot put the rest of the world in danger because...
Neither can I. There's going to be a negotiation about it because I am 100% with you. She does not need that book. No one needs these books.
A single book won't even do her any good.
You need all the others. But even then, if she doesn't know anything about these books,
Exactly.
she doesn't need to know there's more. Even if she has good intentions, she doesn't need to know that there's more. I would want to help her in the sense of working with people to create channels to get people out of the underdog, out of the influence of the Spider Queen. You know, doing things within our realm that don't involve very destructive, unpredictable magics. There are ways that networks and things can be set up, and not just like in my lifetime, but set the foundation to start bringing more people out of the underdog, because that's all she wants. And that's fair. If I was in her position, I'd want the same thing. But with how she hyper-focuses on all this, I myself, even without any of you saying it, I don't want her to have the fucking book. I want to be done with these books. I don't want to deal with any of these fucking books anymore. No one needs them, so no one should have them. We use them to get rid of them. That's what Amaryllis is for. So if the question is, do I want to help her? Yes. Do I want to give her the book? Fuck no.
Then I will help you, even though me and her don't exactly see eye to eye.
Of course.
But, of course, no matter what, I will keep these books out of the hands of anybody who would use them.
And I wouldn't want it any other way.
What are we talking about?
Jesus Christ.
I am very uncomfortable right now. I'm like,
I hate this.
I was like,
Seemingly from the darkness.
Yep.
Somebody you're very familiar with
Of course.
makes their appearance.
Of course. Lily.
That's some money.
Okay, she could be the barman then.
Yeah.
That's some money. My name is Renfist.
My name's Jeff.
Do I see her now?
Oh yeah, she's very
This
visible.
is Lily
Just
Rena.
kinda
This
like-
isn't Ellestrade. This is Lily Rena. This is his ex.
Do any of us?
But, like, I mean, did I see
She's
her?
clear. No, she just kind of seemingly from the darkness, just whoop, and was all over him.
I
So we
throw
all
a
see
punch
her.
at her.
Oh boy.
Make an attack roll. So it's a disadvantage because she's technically under
I
cover.
got a nat 20.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, no, as soon as she grabbed him and you said I saw
Yeah.
her, so I got
That
a
is-
nat 20. It's
yeah.
not disadvantage anymore
Yeah.
anyways.
Is it in line of sight where I could see too?
No, because we went to a different
We went to
room.
another
Okay.
city. Yeah, no, you're not in line of sight of us.
Okay. Making sure.
Okay. Well, that is a whole 2 points of damage.
Better than nothing.
It wasn't me that
2
did that.
points.
Because it's a punch.
What about 5? Can we?
Temper.
Can we barter
aren't
for
we
5
feisty
points?
today?
If you would refrain from touching my champions, I'd appreciate it.
I couldn't help it, Randy. I missed you so much.
I kind of like put my hand around Ren and push him this way away from her.
he immediately is like, Mom, help me. I'm uncomfortable.
She's kind of right here after she punches her, and she kind of just gets in between them right here.
Oh boy.
Touch him again, and you won't have a hand to touch anyone with anymore.
Oh shit.
Thought you had a king anyway.
You know, your life can be bought and sold. All I have to do is give King enough money for it.
Why did I have to?
She's right, you know.
Oh God, he's here too.
Fuck.
Muhammad, help me!
Did I hear that?
Oh yeah, you heard that.
You heard that. Do you come that way?
Suna?
So
Come with. Valerian's gonna obviously be.
the gang's all here. Here's the big one. What's the big one?
In the 9 hells are you doing here?
I come downstairs.
Oh god damn it.
Escaping the other 7.
See, the party
There-
started with
There are 9. 9 hells escaping the other 7. What happened to the 1?
79.
Yes, I don't think a math adds up quite well.
Oh no, I liked one of them. A
Oh.
top layer, really good noodles.
So I'm assuming you
Interesting
two have
analogy.
business of this with these elves.
Perhaps. I don't know. It seemed like fun.
Yeah.
The chaos.
Why?
Never ends.
Why?
We weren't followed.
I mean,
were
I
we?
was sitting in my office and I'm like,
Maybe we were.
oh, my fluffy pillow just isn't as fluffy anymore. My desk overflows with work.
I just put my hand over his mouth.
Probably should.
Stop.
Ew, no. Gross.
So I wanted to
I
put
just
my
wiped
hand
it
on
on
his lip.
He's like, what did I
Don't
do?
tempt me with a free meal.
You would bite off more than you can chew with me.
What'd you say? I bite harder.
Yeah,
don't
well, you're
like
not
this
the only
honestly.
one that has fangs.
Why am I here?
I don't like this one bit. Rent's
I
the
like
horny.
you. I like this whole party.
Why am I
Such liveliness.
Of course.
Tell you little whore to stop touching my teammates.
Jesus Christ.
You can't touch her teammates anymore. Just Rinfus! Short one!
No.
Yeah.
That is my
Okay.
teammates.
I am I'm a champion of the
She was
Elven.
his before,
I
so-
don't care.
Yeah, we
He's
broke it
mine
off and
now.
she tried
he
to have
works
me-
for me.
She broke it off and tried to have me
Yeah.
killed, and it was definitely over after
These
that. I ain't
three-
going back.
That
after
connection
Bit
got.
of fun, Rin.
That
It
connection
wasn't
got
fun.
These
severed.
three, their lives belong to me. They are mine. So do not touch them.
Also the
How much
wolf.
for that one? 5,000?
I'll pay you to kill her.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
How much you got?
Hard to turn
King.
tables.
Oh god.
I'm joking.
He's not joking.
I'm not joking.
The tiny red demon. It was good. It's like fuck. No.
Phantoms, get out of here!
Oh, shit.
Soon enough comes in bearing fangs. Very fluffy.
Don't touch these two either.
Ah, you brought a mutt.
He's a good boy.
Who said that?
King.
The king.
It's a cat. Of course, the cat's gonna be angry.
Only mutt here is you.
Oh fuck.
You brought a mutt with you as well.
Woo!
Just gonna tuck
You
Valerian
see
into
how
my coat.
feisty this is? Loving it. Absolutely loving it.
Valerian's just in the safety. We're hiding.
All right, let's.
So, who are we eating? Oh, right. What are we eating?
Hell if I know. Do you see me with a turkey leg in my hand?
A turkey! What a fascinating idea! You! Find me a turkey. I wish to eat it alive.
What? She's not your servant.
I just love the idea.
Oh, of course. He takes out.
What?
Here's 10 gold. Find me a turkey. There. Now I've paid.
We are on a boat.
Yeah.
They have a galley, don't they?
How did you even get here?
I'm very confused
Chrissy,
right
are
now.
you?
How did they get here?
Do you not know what kind of creature this guy is?
I don't
He-
even care.
Okay, but
I'm
he's
a
capable of doing
lovely halfling.
these crazy feats.
And I don't care about this weird-handed freak.
No, you don't. But you shouldn't act so ignorant about him.
Your hands are backwards.
You shouldn't act
Whoa.
ignorant.
I shouldn't have what?
You shouldn't act ignorant. You know what they're capable of.
And what do I care? I've gone against worse.
Hell,
Do you really think he's going to kill me? He would rather get money off of me than kill
If he
me.
wanted to kill us, he would have killed us
Leech.
already.
Yeah.
It's true. It's very true.
Either he's bored or he has business.
Or
and we
both.
Yes.
I think.
Probably
Cool,
both.
man.
Overall, though, this is beyond you, and you shouldn't even waste your time, right?
We have
Really?
You're
You
right.
are a horrible, horrible supporter.
Here's the thing. We have our business.
They're not
They have
worth
their
your time,
business.
are they not?
You're
They
horrible
could-
They're the ones that
consort.
came here. We didn't bother them.
We were in the middle of a conversation. All of a sudden, I
Yes.
felt myself getting manhandled by my ex.
You're gonna let her just walk all over you again?
No, I'm not.
She's just right here.
Yeah, she literally came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, but you let her do nothing.
Oh, he likes it.
I don't fucking
Apparently.
like it.
I'm going to rip your vocal cords out.
Reference. Isn't this the one you were after the whole time?
Oh, you wanted me? I wanted
You were after her.
No, I was after my father. I was
Well, you
trying to-
mentioned her before.
Yeah, I mentioned trying to stay the fuck away from her.
Oh, playing hard to get?
No. Not wanting anything to do with the one that wanted me fucking killed and kept sending crimsons after me.
But now she's here, and what do you want to do?
I want to throw her off the boat.
Oh, are you trying to make me wet?
I no longer want to throw her off the boat. I think we should have Chrissy throw another punch at her.
Let me just look at something.
I think we all need turkey.
We all need turkey.
Let me just.
Look at all those chickens.
So come, to the galley. Let's go. Come.
That range is way too big. Never mind.
Wait, pull Chris to the side.
Womp womp. Where's the galley?
Even if they don't have a galley, it's like...
Galley.
Like a galley.
Where
Yeah.
Maybe this one looks like it pops into it.
this one we just found.
Oh,
This is the other one.
that's
I don't even have...
Same thing.
yeah.
Is that the same one?
No, that's a galley.
Oh yeah, this different.
What's the plan of action here?
What plan? What can I do? They're on a boat.
I meant, like, do you want to swing if they start swinging, or do you want to just let you deal with it?
Just let me deal with it.
Alright.
You can just hear her go.
Everything is happening so fucking fast, I'm still not able to process what the fuck's going on.
Just let Chris deal with it.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna do.
A couple of
He pulls Suya aside. He's like, this happened so Chrissy and I were having a serious conversation. I felt arms around me and that familiar voice and the fucking Rakshasa showed up. And it literally, like, took 10 fucking seconds for all this to happen. It's like, they weren't even on this boat before. I mean,
But now they
almost-
are.
Now they
Now-
are. And now it's our problem.
Yes.
A problem we need to fucking solve quick.
Well, now we wait for turkeys and missile. This is lovely.
Just to stop, like,
King. No, I'm not saying that. What's your name?
It's King.
No, that's not your name.
the other name.
Your actual name.
You want the Sylvan version?
The fucking one you were born with. What?
What do I get for telling you?
Okay, I'm just going to call you Tony now.
See, I was gonna say probably he'll get a turkey.
Tony with a turkey. Yes, Tony deserves a turkey.
So his name is Tony.
So, I will call you Tony, because no way am I calling you King.
I'm gonna call you Antonio out of
King
spite.
Tony.
Don't
From now
make
on,
this.
I
Don't
shall
make
be
this
King
fancy.
Tony.
Oh my god.
What?
What did he
Yes.
say?
Will you be great?
I will be great.
Why?
Part of a healthy.
Stop.
It took me.
You
I
didn't
didn't-
catch
Oh, you
it?
didn't catch it?
I didn't catch it immediately. And then I hear they're great, and then it finally, the one
Finally
brain
clicked.
cell in my head went, are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh!
So, a kind of somewhat confused mess hand comes by and somehow they have turkey. lays out a plate of turkey legs before you all.
I go to
I don't know
Ramphis.
where these came from, but she said to bring them to you guys. And here, and kind of like shakily puts it on the table.
I go to
Walks away.
Ramphis, but I thought you wanted to get rid of this wench. After all she's done.
Things are very... I was ready to get our guns blazing because I thought I was stumbling back into, actual crimsons, not some delusional fuckhead with a fucking Rakshasa. I don't know what the Rakshasa's capable of.
Much worse than those dragons, I could assure you.
The Nine Hells are very tricky. That's why I haven't done anything.
That makes sense.
If
If
you
it
were
was
visit
just-
the Nine Hells, you should go and retrieve my
If it was just
fingernails.
us versus the entirety,
Damn it!
if it was just us versus the entirety of the Crimsons,
My
Her fingernails
are
did.
good.
it was.
It's very interesting.
Rakshasa, things are complicated.
How did that happen?
I don't want this to
I
fall
was being
this
dragged into
fucking
hell by
ridiculous.
a bone demon and a wizard. Who was it?
Those little ass kisses.
Who was the person we were?
Zog and
It was Zog and the Bone Devil? Is
Yeah,
that a Bone Devil?
Yeah.
Bones.
Bone?
You ran into Zod!
He's dead now.
That's you.
What?
I mean, yes, definitely dead.
I'm gonna insight check that.
He was smashed to bits.
Insight check.
That ain't going anywhere.
Insight check for me? Hell yeah.
Why am I rolling?
24
like
on the insight check.
Probably telling the truth. King's hard to read.
Yeah.
Maybe King means it like he's dead, but
18.
he's in hell kind of dead, so
Or maybe because he has ties
Or
to the
maybe-
Hells, he
is
could
it
bring him
18?
back.
Or maybe he's
More or less
undead.
the
he
same.
needs to like be bopped.
There's possibly
He was a
some
necromancer,
truth to it,
so-
but
Or he
also
could be
he
undead
could
now.
be saying something else.
In hell.
Because he's such a unique character,
Inek.
it's hard to get a read on him.
Why did you come along?
No, the hell with the one L.
I was bored.
Who?
This seemed like fun.
With the one
How
L.
will we
the
fun
one
to
L.
you?
Well, you
She's having an
dismantled
aneurysm.
most of my slave trade. You dismantled some of my drug trade.
Why are you a halfling?
They're fun. Watch. And
Please don't.
Emerald's
Just
like, please don't.
kind of similar to what you saw in Regent's
I'm
glove,
very
except he just
uncomfortable.
pulls a giant fluffy pillow out from under his
It's like,
sleeve
it's alright.
and slips it under himself. Look, you know how big this pillow would have to be if I was his size. But look, I'm tiny. I'm so tiny and helpless on a big pillow.
What?
That's why he's a halfling.
Did he actually transform into a halfling? Or
Yes.
did he just put a
I just
pillow
have to
in
say-
front of his stomach?
He is a villain. We're gonna have to
fucking
deal with
weird.
him at some point. But I love how fucking weird he is. Fucking weird ass fuckhead.
Not be a halfling. This is very uncomfortable.
Oh, sure. Let's see. Ah. And now it's you. Oh, sorry, halfling. Now it's you. Oh, no. This feels weird. Now he's a ship captain. Arr, I'm your ship captain.
You were the fucking
And now he's
ship.
going back to the cell.
You were the fucking ship captain this whole time, weren't you?
No, he's asleep. I think. Rihanna, he asleep. I put it in his drink. See?
So
What would you do if I killed her?
I mean,
So
it's part of
just,
my
so
crew,
just
so I'd
like,
probably kill
gentle
you.
reminder: don't eat or drink anything.
Probably eat you.
I'm probably more interesting than her.
Damn, okay.
True, but you fight me. She doesn't really. See,
But
I
you
pay her not to fight me.
See, but you were bored and you came to see me. You have her there and you were bored with her.
Yeah,
That is
but
true.
I have a company to her.
Yeah, it's easy to get bored with her.
And who's better with money than me?
I mean, she's quiet the whole time.
But you do still kill her for money.
Alright,
And we're not getting anywhere.
King Tony. What is it that you want?
I want to see what makes you all tick.
You already know that.
Yeah,
No.
you're ticking me off right now.
You see, it's funny. See, I've been alive for a long time.
Alright.
How long?
How long has it?
700 years, give or take.
Alright, Grandpa.
Those are rookie numbers.
Those them's rookie numbers.
I'm sure some elves have been around longer than me, but they get all wise and noble and just sit around waiting. So boring.
That's
But
about
you
the only
all-
thing we can agree on.
I've seen the rise and fall of kingdoms all around this little continent here, and, well, frankly, it was boring. Until everything shifted. Some weird magic and everything went from even plains to an ocean to mountains. That was exciting! And then everything went boring again. So I took over some assassination group, and that was fun. It's still fun. But then I heard somebody killed the Black Death. And I was kind of angry because I was losing money, I was losing slaves, I was losing drugs. But then you walked in my front door! I was like, who's doing this? Who's beating up my people? Who's slaying the dragon? But it was you!
I hate
It wasn't an army.
All-in-one.
It wasn't some godly figure. No. It was pointy men. Bigger pointy men. Halfling. And whatever you are.
Whatever
It's
you
all
are.
mismatch. Can you imagine? Somebody tells you a great story, right? You're standing there. Your grandfather's on the other side of the table and he looks at you. Son, I was in the army where we went and we fought the Black Dragon. And at this time, he's actually starting to morph himself into this, like, old character with gray, hair falling out and wrinkles.
This man is the
I
worst.
was front lines. My men melted before me. And he goes into like his child. Oh no, Grandpa! How'd you survive?
I kind
Oh well, this trio, no, this quartet of 4 random individuals came and stomped the evil dragon where it stood.
Random individual.
I kind of circle around to the rest of everybody and kind of gather them. I'm like, I've heard enough of this, and I just use obscuring mist so they can't see us anymore. I'm like, I don't want to see you anymore, so I start pushing everybody this
Whoa.
way.
Have a good night.
Long story.
Now they're stuck in the room with the fox.
Long story
That's
short.
fine, it'll disappear.
Long
at this
story.
point. Or now.
Long story short. Yes, I want to help illustrate, but she's not getting in the fucking book. That's all I wanted to fucking say. I am uncomfortable, and Suya is right. We should have gotten rid of her if it wasn't for the fucking Rakshasa.
There has to be more than one way to skin a cat.
Pun intended?
Of course, but we need more intel. Believe me, I would love to go guns blazing, crossbows blazing, I mean.
Yeah.
What if they're going to
But-
the same place?
Most
Here's
likely
the
they might,
deal.
but most likely he's
They're
just
just
bored.
following us
They're
around.
gonna follow
There
us.
is-
They might as well be our sponsors at this point.
She knows your dad, right?
She was the one trying to find and kill him. And she was the one that allowed the contract for us to find my father to happen. I would be extra wary of her specifically. The Rakshasa, who fucking knows what's wrong with him. A lot of things, obviously, right? Like, a lot
Aside
of
from the
things.
To be
obvious.
honest, she seems pretty much under his thumb. If he says jump, she'll just ask how high.
It could just
Seems
be a
pretty
means to
lame
an
to
end,
me.
though.
It's very different than how she was way
Jump.
back. You know, she...
Hello.
Wait, what?
Chrissy was talking about, it's like, yeah, like the Rakshasa will say jump, and, you know,
And she'll do it.
Lily Rena would say how high, and then
He said, how lame.
how lame, and then Chrissy went jump, and he said hello.
You expect me to jump in this armor in the boat?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna jump high. Of course.
I'll tell you this, it's very,
Jump off the boat.
it's
Jump,
very,
jump.
it's very interesting that someone who is very strong and at times domineering, like Lily Rena, to be completely under the thumb of someone is very much not like her. So I'm willing to believe that, yeah, the Rakshas definitely got something going on. Not that breaking whatever the fuck that is going to turn her into this, like, oh, here she actually is, because who she actually is 10 times worse than that.
I don't think she has anything upon her. She just wants power, but he provides her that power and that luxury if she does whatever he says, because he'll just kill her if she doesn't.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, it's,
What if she's just using him?
Of course. I
They're
would
using-
expect no less.
They're using each other, is what it
Yeah.
is. It's
I'm sure he's aware of her intentions.
he's aware of what she wants,
He's
and
not
she's
dumb.
aware. Yeah,
As a matter of
it's
fact,
they're trying to play 4D chess, is what they're trying to do. They're
to
trying
be honest,
outsmart
they
each
already
other.
know we're talking about them right
Yeah,
as we speak.
that's no, yeah, that's
So
no.
it doesn't even matter.
We're trying
What?
to play 4D chess on one another. But
Again. What do I know? But I do know a strong foe when I see one.
yes,
And he's not one to be trifled with.
the big man who jumps into Fight with the Dragons is like, we don't fuck with him until we know more about it. That says a lot.
The 9 hells are not a joke.
Yeah.
You guys, your nails know all about that.
Yeah, right? I do miss them sometimes.
She acts as if they never grew back.
They were probably.
Slowly.
Yeah, you get that.
Not fast enough.
Exactly.
I propose we.
You keep getting chipped.
You guys are keen to, disagree, but I propose just let them do whatever they want to do. They want to stick around and be because they're bored. Let them, but if not, we can also try to get away.
Just
Whichever
be
you-
more boring.
Well, I'm not trying to talk to him, so yes, I'm trying to be boring.
Yeah, well, we can't all be like you.
Yes, but you're giving him all the entertainment, aren't you?
Maybe just ignore them?
I'll just get all sad and mopey again and uninteresting.
That should be fun.
No, that'll
I like
lure
that
her back
idea.
for sure.
No, here's the deal, is that unlike the prior times where I was neck deep in horrible mental illness, which still is that, don't get me wrong, I just got good people to help me manage it actually. I'm putting on a part this time, so it's definitely not pulling
Have you
under.
been putting on the part this whole time? Because you've had women hitting on you this whole time. You've literally brought women back to your room.
Yeah, one died in his bed.
I wasn't going there.
No, the playing the part is let me
That night-
here's the thing.
That night
Let-
was sitting
let me,
the killer.
let me clarify. Amaris, let me clarify.
I did
The,
that for.
the horny on main, that's not an act. That's just me. The playing up that I'm still in such a low point as I was the last time that I saw her before I met you all, that would be putting on the act. Yes, I still have my issues that I deal with on a daily basis, but I've got good people here to help keep me grounded. Something I didn't have until a year ago. But play up the part if go, I'm just gonna be sad boy for a while and whatever, my mom,
I pull out a handkerchief.
amplify it.
Nona said if you have issues, you should have tissues.
Yeah. Tell her thank you kindly. Play it up a little bit. Trust me, it's
But she doesn't know anything beyond what Regent Nona tell her about this
Yeah.
stuff.
Do you think they have any idea about the books?
No, and we should keep it that way. He may have some type of knowledge. Maybe had rumors, of course, but
Doesn't
nothing
have anything
solid.
You don't think that's why he could be following us, right?
I don't think so.
No, he's just annoying.
I concur.
He's a pest. A very strong, formidable pest. Like a cockroach. Those things can survive anything.
I think he just wants to see what we're up to.
Uh,
If we're going to be a problem for him in the future. I mean, we have just derailed his business a few times.
yeah. Oh boy.
We should get some rest while we can.
Yeah. Same room. Winnow.
I lock the door and I put like
Yeah.
a chair against it.
Alright. You guys all kind of cram into one cabin.
Yeah. It's snug.
It's very snug.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
We've been in snugger.
Yeah, that is also very true. Yeah.
Suna insists on sleeping outside the door.
Aw.
No.
He can sleep at the door on the inside.
I don't think he'd fit.
I don't trust him on the outside of the
We'll
door.
make him fit.
We'll make soon.
Necklace.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Aw.
It's exactly the necklace.
Aw. He's just like, not again, Mom.
He's still sleeping.
Mom. I've been good.
So,
He ate stuff I had to pay for.
But I've been good. I was hungry. Whoa.
Divine intervention. You got a 3.
Dang.
God damn.
Bahama, you should have been like, Bahama, just teleport this guy out here. And it would have worked.
That'd be your divine intervention.
Yeah, that would've worked.
Teleport back.
Maybe, maybe not.
She's a what? Arcane trickster? I'm pretty sure she has shit like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it's
but
divine
it's
intervention.
divine intervention. It'll be stronger than that.
You'd literally be fighting a god.
Transport both of them to the Nine Hells. I know she'll at least die.
There you go.
She'll at least die.
You can always try that. Not whether Bahama's willing to do it.
I would probably. Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
I might have to be the one that would have to try that. That's a high level
What's that?
divine intervention.
Divine intervention is
Or is it domain?
It's the domain. It's
It's
what we
domain,
get
okay.
at 10th level.
Would
But
that
if you try and use it, it has to be underneath your level.
So you have to be
so
like,
it'd be 9 or below?
It would be 10 or
10 or
below.
below,
So
yeah.
either at your level or below.
Oh,
your
at the
below,
level.
yeah.
Okay.
And if you use it, whether it succeeds or fails, you
can't do it again for,
can't
like,
do
2
it again
weeks?
for 7 days.
7 days. Okay.
A week.
I
And
thought
then
if it succeeds, it's like
and
a
then-
month.
whatever you're asking
like
may not be exactly what you want because it's
Yeah.
up to the interpretation of your god.
Yeah. So try to be specific.
Yeah.
But even that way, it's what they're willing to do.
Yeah, but still, like when you're giving a request, be specific, because otherwise, if you're not, they get.
Bahama, do something about these guys.
Listen, bro.
All right, cool. So we're just gonna tie them up.
Anyways, my
And leave them on the
broskies.
boat. And that's fine. No, that's not what I meant. You didn't specify.
We sleep.
so you fall asleep and it's uneasy.
Yay.
All 4 of you randomly wake up just to make sure there's nobody else in the room.
Okay, I
And
stay
walk
up
off.
and I just let them sleep.
You just
But
said
if
you went
we're-
to sleep.
I was gonna
I
say
said
we're,
let's all go to sleep, but I'll stay up.
yeah, but we're all waking up at random intervals. You may as well just sleep.
So as you're doing this,
We're on a
you-
boat. It's not like we're on solid ground.
I'll
Okay,
It's
I
like-
wake
it's
up.
like
I
ro-
wake up and I just stay up because I'm paranoid anyways.
okay. Mark 1 point of exhaustion and everything asleep.
Okay.
Don't fucking sleep.
I can sleep in the daytime.
So, as morning comes, the ship becomes a bit of a hive. Everyone's running around doing
Beehive?
what they need to.
Buzzing with
They're
excitement.
shouting up on deck. The
Not the
gulls are everywhere. You can hear them all the way down to the lower decks. And try as though you might to get a few more winks. You're all up now.
Great, I'm still on
There's-
this boat.
it-
I go and I answer the door.
We moved the chair.
Hey, Lily, you're on.
Close the door.
I go out of the door and then I close it and I tell her, what do you want?
Well, let's see here. It's 9 a.m. The captain has been asking where the hell you guys are at, and I want to see Benny.
What is your obsession? What is your obsession with him?
Girl to girl.
Maybe girl to woman.
Oh! Woman.
Oh god.
I miss him. I just want to cuddle him.
Hasn't
And
anyone ever told you
why?
to move on?
Bruh.
What, are you jealous? You want him? You want to sleep with him?
No.
You want for yourself?
He's my friend and my champion, and you are an annoyance in his life, so of course it's annoying me.
She's also already married.
We were there together. Not you.
And we're here now. Where were you when he was suffering? Obviously not helping, just out being a bitch.
Oh man, it's
just gonna
so
lose that
true.
sound.
It's so true though.
If you really cared for somebody, you'd have been there, but you weren't. You were only concerned with yourself. So leave him be. If you have any shred of any kind
That's perfect.
of kindness,
So she cuts you off with a dagger to the neck. She pushes you up against the wall. Then at 20, I'm not going to kill you.
you think I care? I tell her.
He's mine.
No, he's not.
Dad, we got a yandere on the boat.
Fuck, no one else can have him.
Nani?
I don't care if you're the king of hell. It's I'll have him.
We can all see this, right?
You won't.
No, she went outside and closed the door.
You won't have him. You think I'm scared of your threats? I've died before.
Yandere on the boat.
Well, we're awake.
sussy
We
baka.
would probably be going towards.
Sussy baka.
We're all awake though. We're probably
I
heading
can
to
take
the
you a hell
door.
of a lot more than your life is worth.
Considering we know who's
And he
there.
would kill you in an instant.
Maybe.
Your life to him is worth nothing, and whatever you've convinced yourself
I will have
of,
to win. Stay the hell
Guess
out of
she's-
my way.
I won't.
Talking to somebody, we should go.
I grab her by the blouse.
You want to make a dex?
I'm just gonna open the door at this point.
Yeah, we're all opening. We're all going outside.
21.
Okay. Grab her by the shirt.
And I pull her close to me and I tell her, I will not move. I will be in your way every step of the way. You make one wrong step, and your life is mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm far more scarier than you could ever be. You're nothing but a spoiled little bitch.
Man. Just being mean to me.
Sure, it's warranted.
I just push her away.
Let her be
Not for
dejected.
now.
Does she die now or later?
How bad did it get?
What, you
Is
guys
there a
open the
mark on-
door now? Or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
opened
we
the door at
opened
the
the
end.
door at
Yeah,
the
we
end.
opened the door at
Once
the
you
end. Yeah.
realize that
We were all awake. We heard
Yeah.
it. It's just I
We
was
didn't
just
hear
like,
it,
is
we
anyone
just-
hearing the door?
We didn't hear most of it. We just opened it up at the very end when you
Yeah.
grabbed her by the blouse.
Because
Didn't you hear who it was though? Because she opened the door.
No, she
No.
said
To
she
check.
opened it and then closed it behind
No, no,
her.
no. What I'm saying is she opened the door to check who it was and then closed it. Didn't she say something while she had the door open?
Yeah, when the
No, I didn't say anything.
No,
I
when-
said
No,
she-
did she?
No,
Oh.
no. Here's the thing: when we opened the door at the end, she looked at me and went, "Rennie, she's being mean to me."
No, when the thing started.
No, not when the thing started. We didn't hear any of that. No, we didn't see the part of the knife to the throat or anything like that. We didn't see her go
But
fully
she did
under.
get pushed against the door, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
We
she
would've-
hit me into the door.
We would have heard that.
Yeah, but we didn't hear the conversation leading up to that. I think that would be around the time that we opened the door, yeah. But, yeah. How bad was it?
She refuses to let go of you. And for some reason, she's absolutely obsessed. She put a knife to my throat.
Did we see a mark on her neck? Okay.
It probably was just like, warning press.
Well, I mean, sometimes not like
The tables have
pressing out
turned,
to at
it
least
seems.
And I told her I don't give a fuck. She told me to stay out of her way, or I would end up dead. And I told her that she would be the one in the ground, should she misstep. That her life is not worth what she thinks it is.
No. To her, everyone's a threat. There's bad blood, so...
Yes, well, she can go fuck off and die.
I'm not saying that... Well, here's the thing. Yes, there is a threat from all of us to her, but it is a very warranted threat. It's just ironic how for so long I was the one hung up on her, and then I meet good people and start letting go of things, and oh boy, how the tables have turned.
Because you're not wrapped around
Oh,
her
how the
finger
turntables.
anymore.
Well, if she throws the first dagger,
Then throw your
what ending
sword.
she get. That's all I'm going to
Then
say.
throw your sword. I want to see you throw that thing so big and just land it right in her head. Have that big old fuck off thing sitting there.
Honestly, had I had all my magic, she'd be dead already.
Theoretically, didn't she throw the first dagger already? You said she had a knife to your throat.
She did. She hit me against the door and put the knife to my throat and threatened
Are
me.
you advocating for violence, Amaris?
I'm
It's
pointing out a
justified.
technicality.
You are off the walls a little bit, Amaryllis.
She's tired of all the shit.
Let's be honest, I think if there's
She's
anyone...
just like twitching.
if there's anyone who deserves to
It's
be...
the sea madness.
If there's
It's quick.
If there's anyone who deserves to be popping off the way that they are, it's definitely you, Amaryllis. You.
Did you happen to drink any seawater?
You got the sea sickness.
Scurvy.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes
Oh.
you need some heckin' violence.
Why is everyone looking
Came
at
to the
me?
realization that salty lemonade is probably not the greatest for my throat while voice acting.
No, probably not. Yeah, if if your voice is going raw, salt's probably not.
I don't know, when you have a sore throat, they say gargle salt water.
Yeah.
At least that's
Do
what
I know
got
where
told.
King is?
Yeah, no idea.
I
He'll
just go out the
probably
door
find
and I
us.
yell, Tony!
He would probably find us before we found
Let's
him.
be real, he definitely will. Yeah.
I know you hear me.
I swear, if she turns around and he's right there.
Bribe him with food.
Okay, no turkeys.
You're a really, made up voice.
That's not his full name.
Well, he won't give us the full name, so...
Yes, well, I won't, because kings don't address each other as kings, do they?
What do they call themselves?
They show respect by using
They're
the
tired.
names.
But I like King Tony. But I like
Okay, but I'm not a peasant, so I'm not going to be calling
Ooh,
you that.
alright.
I both hate and love him.
He's actually standing, upside down on the roof.
You
He
love to
was
hate him.
invisible.
You love to hate him.
Hello!
It's a
He
nice
was-
party trick.
Tony,
He was on the
keep
roof.
it to-
Why?
You know what? This isn't the weirdest thing I've seen as of late. I'm gonna be
I'm
completely
not
honest.
saying
Can
it's
you
the
keep your
weirdest.
little harlot at bay, please?
She might get hurt next time.
You told her not
I-
to touch any of us, and she had a dagger to her throat. I would qualify that as touching.
How do you know that?
We were in the room when
And
when
I
she
told
said,
her-
"Don't
Because
touch
She
us."
told us?
I told
oh,
you.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
she
we were
told
all in
us.
the room.
Yeah, she told us.
No, we were.
Okay.
We did.
She
And
said she had a
upside
dagger
down,
to her
like-
I know,
throat.
but we
Runs
weren't there
off.
when that happened. So
No,
she
yeah.
but she told us. So
Yeah,
she told
she
us.
said it.
So, not so much runs, more like skips along the roof to the outside.
All right, let's get some work upstairs going.
Let's pull our weight and be good crewmen.
You guys hear a scream.
Strike one.
Like what kind of scream? A
And
girl scream?
Yep.
Ah, good.
What happened?
We hear
He
a
probably
girl
wanted to
scream.
discipline her because she touched us.
That doesn't sound like it was
Interesting.
enjoyable.
I guess he does.
There's a
Keep
bit
her
of
on a leash.
commotion now. You guys hear, whoa!
Alright. Let's go up to the top of the boat and get our work done.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Have fun working. I'm going to curl up in this little crevice in the boat and sleep.
Oh
my
So you go to
Suna,
sleep.
stay with her.
Who's going up?
Sui and I'm sure.
Oh,
Don't.
yeah, I let Suna out of the necklace to help them.
Here's the thing too. Is like I'm certain that if Amaryllis is helping with like cooking or something, we walk her to cooking so we know she's not alone.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like, is there anything that needs mending first?
No, ship's still in good condition.
Yeah.
Then yes, I'm going to the kitchen.
So we take her to the kitchen so she can work on that, but also that way she didn't walk there alone given our new company.
I'm gonna have Suna protecting her, and she has a little dragon.
Yeah.
You're sleeping though. Have Suna stay with you.
She has alert.
He won't let me sleep.
And then we just go up and do work.
Alert doesn't work when you're asleep.
Yeah, but you're also tired.
That's why I'm sleepy.
No, stay and work around.
So you're staying by yourself.
You're
sleeping?
staying and then I'm going up.
I'm
Yeah.
just in a little crevice
I mean,
of a little
I can't.
boat. sleeping.
Normally, I won't go up because I'm fucking heavy. So. I'd be
Oh, so
doing-
you're gonna stay with her?
I'd be doing the heavy stuff on the floor, anyways.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you're the more deck, so you're gonna be
Yeah,
up
I
there.
can be up there.
So
Alright.
I'll keep an eye on Chris. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ren, why don't you help me today? Kind of realize with this setup, you're by yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to go up there, but I
Then
have
just
to.
stay with me.
Okay, I guess it's time to learn cooking.
It'll be easy. It's fine.
Not that he doesn't know, but like mass cooking. He's not
It'll be easy. It's fine.
looking at instructions that are like this long. He's like, did they write a fucking novel on here? This lady confessed to murder in her fucking cooking instructions? What the fuck's going on? Oh, there's the ingredients. It's one of those
Actually,
fucking...
somebody's been paying on Pinterest.
Yes.
More like someone tried to Google recipes and that's what pops
Yeah,
up.
even Googling recipes, not even using Pinterest, you know, but yeah,
Some
Pinterest.
people
When
do
we
it
grew up
on-
in Wisconsin. We started to make our own
Yup.
cheese, but in 1943 we moved to
Mhm.
Ohio.
It's like, shut up, how do I make the beer cheese?
I don't know where any of these places are. What are they talking about?
Yeah.
It'll be on like cooking websites too. It's just like, I don't care about your story.
Here's the history of the spice salt. It's like, first of all,
Spice
that's not,
salt.
first of all, a white person wrote this because they consider salt a spice.
It's in the spice cabinet,
The salt
therefore
is
it's
too
a
spicy.
spice.
You stole the recipe too.
Yeah, do a Bruce Google search on it and you find it in like 5 different spots.
So you're in the kitchen with me.
Yeah.
I'm a sweep.
Just
I thought you said you were gonna sweep. I'm like,
She needs to sweep. It's sweepy time.
oh no, she's gonna ooh us to a TPK.
I'm so sweepy.
Then I figure you stay in the kitchen with me because it'll
That's
give
fair.
her less
Yeah.
opportunities to be around you
Yeah, that's fair.
for the day.
so
Won't that annoy her?
the
Yes.
more or less a very simple recipe. It's basically a stew,
Cooking up a stew.
which is interesting to make on a ship because the ladle is constantly doing this.
Oh, yeah.
I guess
'Cause
we're
the
really
rocky-
being studious right now.
They are.
Just doing it over.
Can I jump off the boat at this point?
No.
Yes, yes, you can.
No,
No.
I'm not actually. I'm just, you guys made puns. I'm all, alright, it's been fun.
Nope, you're not leaving. You're stuck here.
No, I know that's not actually fine too.
You're my friend.
You're my friend.
You're my friend now.
Oh no.
No, really. I need help anyway. Some things are too high for me to read.
He's getting all this stuff from the cabinet she can't reach.
So some potatoes and whatnot. And
Yeah,
eventually you guys
potatoes.
finish up
Potatoes
around
too.
lunchtime and everyone kind of comes in for mess.
Yeah.
And you guys all look for a table. Who's there waiting? I saved you some seats!
Why don't we just eat in our room?
Kish
Where am I still sleeping though?
That is entirely up to you. You're going to sleep for about 4 hours now.
I gotta go to the
Still
bathroom
asleep.
again.
Right.
God.
So I think Suya is also still in the room with Chrissy.
Yeah.
I'm not in a room. I fell asleep on a little
She
boat.
curled up in a boat.
On the deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ren and I are just gonna stick together.
Alright.
I think
I think Surya should be with them to go eat. I'm just sleeping on the boat.
Ah, food.
I'm just sleeping on the boat. Just leave me to sleep.
sleeping on the
You're
boat.
sleepy. You can't tell me what to do.
This is true.
And it's a very
But
Suya
who would
thing
keep
to
an eye on
not leave you
Suya?
alone, yeah.
So, Chrissy, as you're asleep on a lifeboat, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little boat right there.
you are woken because the ship kind of stops doing its gentle rock. The wind also stops. You're in completely still water. You kind of wake up feeling kind of seasick because you were rocking and you came to a sudden stop.
Why is the boat stopped?
No idea why.
I pop my head up. Why are we stopped?
It's this calm seas. You're the calm seas.
You're really calm.
A couple other roommates from below deck where you guys were just about to be introduced to a wonderful meal with King at his table.
Gross.
You guys feel the boat come to stop.
Why are we...
Is this normal?
No, it's not. Well, time to go get to work. A bunch of guys just leave their soups on the table and they start heading up to other positions.
Well,
So the boat has come to a stop in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, it could be cabin fever yet.
well,
Cabin fever, my favorite.
alright.
This level.
My favorite song from Muppet Treasure Island.
Yeah. Well, that's not abnormal. I guess we better see what the fuck's going on then. Let's go get Chrissy and Suya and then head on up there. So we go grab Chrissy and Suya.
Already up there, so you guys kind of go to your room and you're like, where the fuck's Chrissy at?
You can just send a message
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I don't see them at the boat, I just.
Alright, where are you guys at? I'm gonna meet you all there.
We're on the deck.
Alright, let's meet you there.
Alright, they're up on the deck already. Let's go.
We have big deck energy.
Big deck over here.
You guys, everyone's kind of on the deck at this point. The captain is
We
trying
have
to
real big deck energy.
Get off my deck.
Everyone's on the deck.
out
Yeah,
with the telescope, trying to see just how far
Where's
out
this
the
number?
dead water is, and
Trying to
my
see.
deck.
trying to see. Alas. So hard. It just goes on. There's nothing. Silence. Well, this is quite the predicament. We're not moving.
What gave you the first clue?
No, we're not moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you could conjure
Anything
up.
you could do about it?
Yes. You can conjure up some strong winds
This
and
is
pushes.
fun. Maybe we'll all die at sea.
Don't you want to see what happens next? If you make winds happen, we could go there faster.
Wouldn't it be fun to see this boat go really, really fast?
How boring will
Oh,
it be
God.
to just sit here in the middle of the ocean and nothing happens?
I want to see what happens with that. You know, I kind of hand over, just see a congregation of clouds just starting to form and wrap around each other
Yeah.
until they start getting darker and darker.
Well, it wouldn't be our first time with something as deadly in the ocean.
Neat.
I thought so too.
Neat.
The wind rises and rises, the sea angry now, as this tempest forms from nowhere, swallowing the ship. The captain now hastily telling his men to reel the sail in, for it rips to shreds. It's hard to see and even hear one another.
See.
What's the next course of action?
Real life? Is this just fantasy?
I don't know. We're waiting to find out what happens because we can't see shit.
Do you guys have oars or anything?
No, we don't have any fucking oars!
Okay.
Oh, guess the big old offended.
Well, we're to you.
Shit.
Oh boy.
With a flash of light from lightning striking the water, you hear it. And almost seemingly from that flash, you see two figures standing in the bow of the ship. One appears male, the other one seems female.
Is it dick number 1 and dick number 2?
There, on the bow.
I knew we should have painted the dicks on the boat.
Well. Whoa.
Yeah.
What keeps disconnecting?
Can you turn it like dark? Is there a dark one?
I mean the nighttime one.
Like on the tip of the ship?
On the same one. The captain sees these two and draws both his scimitars. The fuck you doing on my ship?
Scimitars.
To look at it. What brings you to these seas? And you look out at them, and now your eyes starting to kind of focus through the heavy rain. At first, you thought it was just the dark clouds and the water from the ocean, but now you can tell that these individuals are of an elven make. Long, pointed ears, slender features, but blue skin, and bits of scaling, webs between the fingers,
Merfolk.
green hair. What brings you upon these waters?
We're merely passing through. We do not mean anything by it. We just need to get across.
We're coming from traders! And what proof?
The proof is in the pudding.
Oh, cool.
We don't have pudding.
Hey! Cat!
So we don't have proof.
Cat.
Yes.
The cat, the cat, Captain throws you a pouch.
Oh.
The cat said, show it to him!
Okay. I don't know why I have to do it, but here you go.
the male sea elf takes the pouch,
Sea elf? Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool.
Well, yeah,
opens
Elven.
it, and pulls out a
Scaling.
fairly large gold coin. You can tell that Ren, you've seen one of these before. It's a trader's coin.
Yeah.
Don't you have one?
You know,
You have a
Or have-
coin.
I don't, maybe not that specific kind of trader's coin, but I have the coin that was given to us
From the
from
merchant. Isn't that a trader's
way.
coin?
That coin was from like single digit episodes that I got. It's an old. It's for something back up in fucking rivers, is what it is.
so
Wasn't it a trader's coin?
For up in rivers, yeah.
Yeah, but
It was almost like the coin was like basically a certificate that merchants have that you're a merchant, and I think yours is basically the same thing.
Yeah, something like that.
so
is
you
it
look
from,
at it.
who said they're from Tritus?
Huh?
The captain.
The captain.
Okay.
The trader. So the sea elves look at this coin. He shows it to the woman. She just gives a slight nod. Tosses it back in the bag, hands it back. Many ships come. Many ships go. Captain of this ship, before you have our blessings to pass, do us this request, and upon you I shall bequeath a reward on your arrival next. 4 of these ships have crossed through and not come back. If they are there without permission, find these captains and their ships, bring it back to us, and we will deal with it. The bounty of the sea will be provided.
Ooh.
With that, take a step back and jump into the sea.
Bye, bitch.
We just got a side quest.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Bring boats. Bring
Yeah,
bitches.
yeah, bring bitches. What, no bitches?
The
That's
sea
maidenless behavior.
rises and rages more. Lightning continues to hit the surface of the water until
Thanks.
it starts to subside in a unique fashion through the dark clouds of the storm. The lightning nearly hitting a boat so many times. Sun rays start to pierce through the clouds in a path. The captain gives orders once again for the crewmates to unfurl the sail as quickly as possible.
So we're lighting up.
And in doing so, the ship lurches forward with double the speed that it was originally going.
What?
And every time it hits the surface of the water, you
Skips.
can feel the
Oh, God.
of the boat.
Skips like a rock.
It's literally, this galley-sized ship is kind of speedboating.
Ah, yeah.
You can hear the wood trying its damnedest not to splinter.
Yeah.
Mending.
Just rolling for fun.
This goes on for a good 5 to 10 minutes until you start to even out. The storm still rages behind you. The sun.
I lose
No.
my lunch.
Oh no! I lost my
Couple of
footing, it's
others,
fine. I slipped at one point.
You slipped, I threw up.
When it lurched forward, I'm just like, what?
Woo.
Is anybody else confused? I don't even know what those were.
Aren't they Merfolk?
Those were sea elves.
Never heard of them.
Would we have known that?
Nope.
I take it they
Cool.
run, take it those, you've got to coin there, Captain. I take it that this is, something you gotta show often crossing these seas.
Oh yeah, I throw it back to him.
Oops.
Captain, don't know. This is one of them interesting objects you get right as you pick up a job. Told to carry it, Told you to show it to whom asks. Don't ask any other questions than that. Puts it back in the couch.
Well, that sounds shady.
I mean, it saved our asses, didn't it? So.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
I was gonna say it wasn't our coin.
That's fair.
So, you guys now are once again
Our
hitting
coin knowledge.
smooth sails. The king is now at the bow, the very front of the ship. He's just grabbing on,
I'm king of the world.
and he turns
Push him over.
back around, and it's something not quite the face you were expecting. He's more of like a
Is this for me?
disappointed. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he walks back over. What? What?
Seemed disappointed to me.
No.
We hoping we would die?
A little. Well, there's always next time.
Plenty of next times.
Well, you're hoping to eat them.
I'm gonna insight check.
Okay.
Good luck.
Nope.
Oh god. No.
Wasn't a 1, but add a 1 to that. What do you
Plus
got?
7. Still not good. Did I see that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you have observant. So there's weird little things that you
Have you eaten something recently that maybe wasn't food?
Everything's food. We try hard enough.
Food to us.
Nope.
Then why were you wiping your mouth?
So who's hungry?
Is there anyone missing?
Was he looking in the direction of the sea elves?
Have you had their kind before?
No.
Then why'd you say delicious?
They looked delicious.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you're clever, aren't you? You merely mouse to that. I must keep an eye on this one. Yes.
Now he has something
Reading
interesting.
my little halfling lips.
I don't like that wording one
Curious.
bit.
This is real.
Oh boy.
Ah, I would have loved to taste the rising flesh between my teeth. Would their blood be blue or red? Perhaps they'd be cold and not warm. Their intestines perhaps have a fishy or perhaps salty aftertaste. And it's just like, as halfling, this salivating, it's dripping out like a dog. Like, it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
As he's describing eating these sea elves.
I don't know. Is your blood red or is it black?
It's definitely black.
Have you ever tasted yourself?
Oh, trying. He starts, his hand starts actually bleeding like black, and he's like biting. Oh, I'm hungry. Almost ate my finger. Well, I think I'm gonna eat everybody's food. He just starts skipping off into the lower decks.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I'm gonna have to
Can
create
I just
food
take the
later.
lifeboat and go?
I'm gonna have to create food later, aren't I?
Probably.
Probably.
I might as well do that now.
It'll probably be
Start
better than
heading
whatever
towards-
everybody else is eating.
Starts heading towards the kitchen, I guess. Getting ready for that.
Oh, I can cook for everyone.
Do you know how to cook?
I mean, I spent a lot of time in the kitchen with Nona.
I just
Yeah,
this
no, kitchen bit, no.
this will just be quicker. We don't have to spend time in there. Just
But
make
then
it and go.
All you have to do is wait in the room. I'll make it for you.
You know what? No, I think I want to let this happen. Yeah. You can create food for us, but the food is something they may not.
I can create food for all of you if you would let me.
So I
Let's be
go to
honest.
the kitchen and I start looking around.
It's not
for
like the food
ingredients
is like
and trying to cook.
luxurious or anything. It's like
Lost
bland but
potatoes,
nourishing.
Carrots, hardtack, random seasonings that have been jostled loose from their shelves.
Do we roll to
When
see about
Chrissy
cooking?
leaves,
Sure.
yeah, when Chrissy leaves, Ren looks at Ren looks at Amaryllis and just like, you probably want to have that create food spell ready.
I mean, it's a simple spell. I can do it again.
A natural 20 with
Okay.
the 2.
So
What did
you
she
know your
do?
way around the kitchen.
She's making food.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a skill check.
She's literally making food.
What cooking are you gonna do? Performance.
Yeah,
It's more of an act.
Deception.
Would it just be
20 with your?
What's she trying to do?
Cook.
Just do straight intelligence or something?
Yeah. Just give me the
Yeah,
20
do it.
with intelligence.
It's not really performance. She's just trying to cook.
18.
Okay.
There you go.
So yeah, you can definitely cook up something.
Like, I'm just winging it.
And what do you have in mind?
She's improvising with what they have.
I don't know.
Mostly root vegetables and dried meat and
So-
hardtack, which is like a big cracker. It's like as hard as this paper. It's not hard.
Kind of like a vegetable pie, I guess.
Okay.
How do I see if I don't burn it?
I mean, you already succeeded. So you're making.
And like starting to make the stuff, but do I burn it?
Make a skill check for wisdom.
Well,
You almost burn it.
Oh,
It
no.
gets a little over crisp.
Oh no.
It'll
You're
be
not
fine.
used to using a jostling stove.
I've never used any
Create food
stove.
and water is a third level
No,
spell.
no.
I was in the
I can do
kitchen
that
with
multiple
Nona.
times.
I never said I helped
It
her.
also
Watch
creates a
really
fuck ton of
close.
food for 24 hours.
Okay.
It's like, how hard can it be?
So after you've made your vegetable pies for the crew, you are you handing them out to people, or are you just leaving them out for?
No, for our group.
Oh, okay. So the chef kind of was like, "What else?"
I could make an extra one for them. Okay.
I could literally just
So I made an extra one for the crew, and I made one for us.
There you go. Woo.
I could create food. Let me be useful.
I mean,
You
you're
are
already
super
useful.
useful.
I mean, more food could go with pie.
It's just vegetables.
What comes in your make food?
It's like
It just
bland.
says like plain food, but it's supposed to be like nourishing for X amount of people, X amount of time.
You're not getting an everything bagel or cinnamon raisin
It's not like a
bagel. You're getting
hero's
a plain
feast. It's
bagel.
literally just you create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water on the ground or in containers within range, enough to sustain up to 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for 24 hours. The food is bland but nourishing and spoils if uneaten after 24 hours. The water is clean and doesn't go bad.
Shuna definitely needs it.
Yeah, he a hungry boy.
I'm gonna eat 45 pounds by himself.
It's not enough for a pie to fill him up.
I mean, here's the thing. I could technically do it multiple times. It is a third level spell and it doesn't say once a day or whatever. So if I have to do it more than once,
With mealtime approaching, Chrissy, you lay out a pie for each of your crewmates, and a slightly larger pie for the rest of the crew. It's a little misshapen since they didn't have bigger pie dishes, but do whatever you could left in there.
it's food. I'm sure it'll be fine.
And you lay it out on the table. Amaryllis, you come in and you cast Create Food. And from multiple wooden bowls to the pitchers on the table to even a wash bucket now has fruits, vegetables, bread,
Bread?
hard cheeses,
I don't care if it's free.
Different-
Gluten out of the bread.
dried meats, all kind of pop up in random places, all on this table.
That's amazing.
The wash bucket is now filled to the brim with clean drinking water, with a couple of apples bobbing through it. And some of the crewmates, oh. You mean we didn't have to carry any of this food? You could have just made it? That's awesome!
So now we all eat together.
Ta-da.
Chow down one more time.
Yeah. Once
And
more.
just as meal ends, you hear the sound that everyone's been wanting to hear. Land!
Yeah.
Land. Oh.
Ho.
Oh, bitches.
Ho on land. What?
You ain't nothing bitches and boobs.
Heading up, you look out into the horizon, and almost like a shimmer on the oceans, you see just a glimpse. Like you're looking out from Huntington, you see the Catalina Islands.
Oh
Just
yeah.
that, like, is it there or is it not there?
Yeah. It is there.
It's definitely there.
It's definitely there.
As dusk starts to approach and the sun just begins to set, you get right close to this land mass, this island. No human has ever set foot on.
Yep.
The sun turns it a shimmering gold
Ooh, that's pretty.
just as the sun sets. You moor on the docks. And everyone, you're expecting them to get ready to unload the ship, to set foot, but nobody moves. Everyone just waits. Even King seems a little impatient. What are you standing around for? This is boring.
So what are we waiting for?
No, allowed.
Allowed to what?
Get
We're
off the
here.
ship.
We're here. Hats on.
Oh. Where'd you go?
Party trick, huh?
Slicks back his hair, turns into like a relatively short elf, about 5'2". Ah.
How long does
Well,
this...
no. Well, well, we go.
Let me mark.
To the city.
Let me mark off a.
To the city.
Let me mark off a spell for disguise self.
So who's wearing a hat right now?
Me and
Those
Julia.
two are wearing hats.
Not me.
Yeah.
Turn into a girl.
Why?
Well, so you could pass as a couple.
I mean, unless you want to stay this way.
You have a child.
You're already the girl.
So,
It's better if you pretend, though.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus Christ.
yes.
Okay, Ren, you're the woman now.
Well,
Well,
During this discussion, you guys see that a fog has rolled from inland to out to sea.
I
So thick that you could barely see the bottom of the ship. And you only see are figures moving in. And you hear the door, that large bay door, opening up from the side of the ship.
yeah.
As people start carting things out.
Say I use my disguise self to full elfify Ren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna sneak onto the land?
who's asking that?
Yes. I pick up Amaryllis. And I'm holding her like a child.
I wasn't ready for that.
How are you getting down?
With my feet.
Off the
Yeah.
thing?
With your
Off
feet.
the dock thing.
So you're loading the game phone.
So I would, yeah.
Hi, no. Either the C or you jump. If you lower that, you're dead.
Jump where?
Don't matter. Don't touch my wood.
Thanks.
Surprisingly, she's not jumping unfit for that.
Yes. So are we close to the docks?
Yeah, I mean you're currently like you're on the dock and you're unloading it.
So we can just hop off, is what he's saying.
I mean, Chrissy definitely can. She's got featherfall boots, so I mean, she can float down. You guys are about 20 feet up, so maybe jumping into the water or.
Okay, so I jump down with Amaryllis.
Let's say I can uncanny
And I bamf
dodge,
the doggy and my necklace.
and I can uncanny dodge to just acrobat my way.
And
Okay,
so
so what about Sue?
How are you gonna get down?
Just walk down with you. No?
You can't walk down.
Yeah,
I
they
jump
did it.
down.
They didn't lower
You have to either
the-
jump into the water and climb out, or
Did
jump.
you jump into it?
No, I jumped down onto the dock. 'cause I
Yeah,
have
She's
a
using
vehicle.
and I
Yeah.
rogue parkour.
Well, I have athletics, so I'll just.
Oh
just
god.
jump off. Alright.
Yeah,
Are you jumping
So-
towards the dock or whatever?
yeah, we're all jumping towards the docks, not into the water. Yeah.
So,
I mean, 2 of you at most are going to succeed.
Chrissy, you pick up Amaryllis and you jump down, and your boots take effect, and you start elevator, riding.
Checking your watch,
Mary
like.
Poppinsing it.
Yeah.
Well, Red is just like, peace, bitches.
Hey, backflip.
Backflip.
Parkour!
It's kind of like
You said soon as
runs
in the
down the
necklace,
side
right?
of the
Okay.
of the ship and then does a quick
Kick
barrel
off,
roll
yeah.
at the end. And Suya, well, Suya, you take it, and you just like you see Chrissy, you're kind of like, oh, it's taking a long time. Amaryllis, you're just kind of like, doo-doo-doo. And Ren, you're just kind of daydreaming in the mist. You're like, whatever. And there's goosh, full metal onto wood. Silence.
How did he not break that?
Yeah, that's.
Nothing. People continue to unload the boat as if nothing happened.
Okay.
A couple of the crewmates look over. You alive?
Yeah, we're right here.
Why?
All right.
You alive?
Of course.
Why wouldn't we be?
Yeah, right.
We're just getting off the boat. Why wouldn't we be alive?
Off the boat. Off the boat, baby.
Is it foggy around us
It's
or what?
very foggy. Your visibility is about 10 feet.
Great.
Sweet. Wow.
So I guess. I don't know. What's the range on that? Hold up.
So where can we see to?
So right now you can all see each other.
Yeah.
Here.
I'm gonna cast light attack away from the board. Still got it kind of in there.
So we can't really see where to go though, right?
He said we can see about 10 feet in front of us.
So,
Holy symbol lights up 20 feet though.
Shit.
Can you see me? Can you see my light?
No.
What?
Editing grade, just pause here real quick to get set up.
This fog is heckin' rude.
Yeah.
right?
What should I put up?
I exhausted a mirror.
One used for earlier.
Trying to fight.
Which one? The bow of the
You
ship?
need to get
Yeah.
up a little bit.
Very nice.
I need to go home and sleep.
Just trying to find.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be honest.
Suspenseful.
I've tried, it's not working. I didn't get any sleep last night.
Okay. So,
I don't know. Brain never shut off.
I'll do one. Just go to you. You guys like these rings?
These are really cool.
For a second, I thought they were like the glow-in-the-dark rings that you get at like concerts or something. And I was just like,
Yeah.
where am I stashing these?
Editing Greg Rebeck.
And I'll put these guys over here. Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
These guys are unloading the ship. Check.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
So, where do you want to pick up here? Where do you guys want to pick up here? So you jump down, and Suya jumping a good 20 feet off of the bow of the ship and crashing onto
But
the
we're
deck.
on the thing now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But these guys seemingly didn't care or didn't even notice, so they just keep on loading the ship, loading the boat. But you guys are now in Evermeet. So congrats to that, but where to next?
Are they able to see my light at all?
Towards the town?
Because I cast light.
They should be able to, but
Okay.
again, they just don't react.
No, I mean them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Towards the town?
The ones that jumped. I'm caring about them at the moment.
Oh, yeah. You guys are all kind of more or less together.
Where are they unloading the stuff towards?
Okay. Right now, as they're just staging it on the dock itself. You hear wagons coming.
Yeah.
However, you don't see them yet.
So,
But in another like minute or two, they're gonna be there.
so
Other
maybe
people.
head that direction?
Towards the sound of the wagons coming.
The wagons are heading to the ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So they'll be here in a couple minutes.
So you guys start walking, and sure enough, about 5 or 6 wagons start carting past you. Each is being guided by one elf. Look to be probably a wood elf. Has a little bit more of an olive skin tone. While it's cold outside for you guys, these guys are wearing just almost a basic tunic, shirt, and pants. And just completely focus on the road. They don't even give you a second thought. You guys keep
No
on-
one's paying attention to us is what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Well, that's definitely unsettling. They don't even care that we're here.
Well, we are. We do look like elves.
But usually there'd be somebody.
Most of us look like elves.
I would say there'd usually be somebody that's like, who goes there? What's your
I said it
business?
now
You
that I
know,
said
it's
that.
always even when we welcome somewhere, it's like, who are you? What's your business? There's always someone trying to address something. It's like we're ghosts. Something just seems.
Maybe there's something about the fog that they're scared of.
Maybe they're causing it. I don't know.
It is a pretty thick fog.
Can we see where we're going? Can we see the carriage as well?
So as you continue to walk, the carriages are now going out of view. So right now, from where you're standing, no. You can hear them moving things onto the carriages, but you can't see them.
We had seen what got loaded onto the ship for the most part.
These carriages are these crates are fairly large.
So
They're like about 8 by 6 by 6.
Right.
So within a 30-foot cube range, I'm gonna destroy the fog.
Okay.
to see if we can see anything a little bit further ahead.
About how far did you want to walk before doing this? Did you want to try and clear the dock in this cube, or did you want to...
I
just
think
clear
that would
around
probably
you?
make a fight, so what
Yeah,
I'm
so,
going to do is
yeah,
walk
get
a
away.
little bit
Not
further
there.
and see where the road leads.
Okay. So,
Oh, I thought you were reaching for something.
in doing so, you clear a cube-sized shape in the fog, and you can tell that you're in a very unique setting where you're kind of used to, wood and mortar being placed and foundations laid for buildings. This seems seemingly grown out of the ground. Not a tree per se, but the actual structure itself seems to have been grown.
Like the architecture was grown out of the ground, is what
Exactly.
you're saying. Okay.
So that in itself is unique, and you can definitely tell that you're definitely in a city. I forgot the word for it, but a built-up populous area.
Right.
So
We're here. How to figure out where the fuck this prison is.
I mean, there has to be more to it than this fog.
go ahead and make a quick investigation check.
All of us?
Yeah,
Okay.
or perception. Sorry.
Perception. There you
Moving my dice around.
21.
21.
go. No.
20. Dirty.
12.
Would you? Is that cocked or is that more on the?
That's definitely on the 17. I would say. Yeah.
And plus. So this is perception.
Perception. Yeah.
22.
So, Rin, I'll say for the sake of everyone else kind of being on the same page, you're more or less looking back. You're looking
Yeah.
towards the sea while everyone is
Stuff that that's already kind of I'm aware of basically.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
While you guys are looking further out into the fog, with Chrissy kind of dissipating some of the fog around you guys in a decent space,
Yeah.
it becomes a little bit more clear that there are in fact lights in more buildings further up ahead. That it's not a ghost town you're walking into. The fog is just very much obscured much of
Right.
the luminescent area or luminous effects of any sort of light.
But I could see 10 feet of me within the fog though, bro.
Yeah.
We see 30 feet now.
So you see, yeah.
Wow.
She
Oh.
cleared up the fog
I
a little
cleared the
bit.
fog.
Yeah.
The whole
I
Just
cleared
a
30
30
feet.
of us, or just like in general?
In general.
Just
And
kind of
then-
like around you guys in a big old cube.
Like as we move, it moves.
Because Brad was saying there's still fog.
Or-
Like there still is. It's just
Yeah.
within 30 feet of us. It's
Does it move with us or does it
Mm.
stay?
No, I think it's
Yeah, that's what I meant.
temporarily.
Okay.
And it's starting to kind of roll back in through this cube,
Okay.
but it gives you enough time to realize that, because before you could only see like 10 feet. It was blanketed,
Right.
thick fog, but now you can actually see that it's not bright by any means. It's already starting to get kind of light or dark. So people are starting to light things, or maybe there's a fireplace in a home here and there. But
Does it sound like there's like foot traffic, like people are coming home for the end of the day, or does it seem like people were already kind of shut up in their homes?
some people are already shut up in their homes.
Okay.
What do you say to my wife? Do you say shut up?
Wow. To be fair, I said shut up.
Shut up and dance with me.
So, do you guys want to go ahead and follow the light and see where it takes you, or you want to stay more into the shadows?
Follow the light. We're in disguise.
We are in disguise.
My hood
If
is up.
we're skulking around, it'll look like we're lying about who we are. So
Yeah.
might as well
Just
just
trying to blend in as best as possible. Yeah.
So you guys head towards the light, and lo and behold, it's an inn.
Oh.
We found an
You
inn.
can hear chatter.
Yeah, we
You
just
can
need to find
hear, the clinking of metal. So it's a sound that you're familiar with when it comes to like a rest stop and bar and tavern sort of deal.
Alright.
And opening up the door, that chatter, it's kind of like a Western movie where everyone's laughing and the piano's
And
playing.
then it stops.
It's the saloon.
Stops.
Oh, good.
Everyone kind of looks. Rolling in rather late. Please, close the door. Come.
Oh, you know how it is.
Everyone kind of goes back to their conversations,
Yeah.
kind of giving a side eye here and there, but all elves, every single one of them, different walks of life, from high to
just
wood
holding you.
to even the
I'm the
occasional
only one
moon
not in
elf,
disguise.
which is a very
It's
unique
terrifying.
setting.
Very unique, yeah. But they're all full Elven.
My hood is just gonna stay up.
Amos, you're still a halfling, right?
Yeah, because I
She's
don't
a
have a
halfling,
disguise.
but I'm carrying her.
I don't have a
like a
disguise, but I
child.
did have my coat on, so at bare minimum, I've got my hood up.
The bartender walks up to you all.
Oh boy.
And may I ask, what brings the halfling to our lands?
Wait, but her hood is up. They can't see her.
Oh,
I'm
is it
holding.
up?
Yeah, the
I,
whole-
I said I
she
don't.
said her hood's been up this whole time,
I
yeah.
said I didn't have a disguise, but I still have my coat on because it's been cold, so I had my hood up.
Yeah,
And I'm
so-
carrying her
Yeah,
too.
you're
Because
good.
I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
we're in Elven territory. Let's
Cool.
just put my hood up.
Yeah.
So you guys look around, 86ing that last part. Look around, and sure enough, there's a few chairs here and there along the bar
That was
where
heart attack inducing.
you guys all sit up along and with
I love how you're watching me struggle, so you're not helping me.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
with questions in mind, but finally where we need to be for the next phase of the adventure, we're gonna call it here and there, ladies and
This
gentlemen.
is. I thought the Crimsons were stressful. This is like.
At least you all have disguises. I'm scared.
At least you're tiny enough to pass as a child.
Yeah, until my hood has to come down for
Yeah.
whatever reason. And then it's like, oh.
We'll figure that out. But anyway, oh shit. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you guys take care. Hope you guys stay safe.
Drink coffee!
What he said.
Okay, Celeste.
Yeah, Celeste, you're literally Celeste. Anyway, catch you guys later. Until next time.